Hello everyone. Welcome into the channel. Happy 2026. I hope everybody is doing very well. So we're starting off this live session. We're going to be doing some readings. And yeah, so we're going to get started. All right, let me just try to check that the stream is on and set to go. But I hope that you all are doing very well. I hope everyone is doing good. So, I'm gonna wait for people to hop in and join me. Situate myself here. So if you guys are new, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're gonna do some freebies today. As always, once we get to 20 likes, that's when we start to do the freebies. But with that being said, that's gonna be the drill for today. So I hope that everybody's doing very good. How is everybody doing? I hope you all are doing good. Okay. Yay, Varun has a feedback. You were right. Yashvi was interested in me badly. I'll wait for today's freebie. We both want to know, are we meant for a lifetime? Because there are two bases our parents might deny in future. Thank you so much, Varun, for your feedback. If it's okay, Varun, please let me know if I can screenshot your feedback. Okay, let me know if that's okay, if I can do that. Give me your consent. But thank you so much for being here and for letting me know of your feedback. Thank you, sweetheart. So yes, we're going to wait for people to come in and join us, Varun. Once we reach 20 likes, that's when we do the freebies. If you feel like you want to donate, Varun, the PayPal is in the description box below. And that's it, okay? So welcome in, everyone. I believe in evil eye, of course, of course. Your name, her name, nothing is gonna show. I never show people's names, by the way, when it comes to feedbacks. I always blur them out. But thank you for the feedback, Varun. Thank you so much, okay? All right, so let me just screenshot your feedback just for my reference and for the channel's reference. Okay, maybe rewrite your feedback again because I can see that you deleted the comment. No worries. But like rewrite your feedback without your name. Thank you. Yay, thank you. All right. Let me just screenshot that. And there we go. Thank you so much. So guys, all 14 people who are here, if you guys are new, we do tarot readings here. Okay, we have over 300 plus accurate reviews. And just as you can see, you guys can even see live feedbacks even every day while we're live. You can see people coming in and telling us their feedbacks. Okay, so my readings, I'm blessed to say that it has a very high accuracy rate. I'm blessed to have the people that I have. I'm blessed to have all of you here. And it would have not been the channel that it is without you guys. So thank you all for your support. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your subscriptions. And we're going to get started with this live session. But I need to see those likes go up, okay? Because once we hit the 20 likes mark, we're going to go ahead and do the freebies. Happy 2026, everyone. I hope you all are doing great. This is my first live stream in 2026. And it's going to be the first to many live streams. Yeah, so everybody please like up the stream. It's up to you if you want us to do the freebies or not at 20 likes. So please like up the stream. We have 17 people in here. I mean, we can get there in no time if everybody just press that like button. And if you guys are new and you have any questions about me or the channel or what I do, feel free to ask. I do not bite, okay? So feel free to ask me, and therefore you shall receive your answer. Okay, so I'm just gonna bring in, I need to bring in my pen. I'm not sure why the live crashed. I'm not sure why the live crashed, but we're here. Okay. Hi. You literally emailed me? Really? I did reply to your email that you sent earlier about the clarification thing. Did you read it? Okay, I'm just trying to see here my schedule. Ooh, I was very busy the past few days. Let me see. I have something here. So guys, welcome in everyone. Also is true, I guess friendship time, she got super jealous yesterday when she noticed I have pulled out of chats. Oh, I see. Is it buffering? No, it shouldn't be buffering. Because I have my other application, I have my other device here that I can see the chat from. So guys, it should not buffer, okay? Try to refresh your chat, and then it's probably gonna be good again. But everybody, please make sure you like up the stream if you have not liked up the stream. If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? You're missing out on a whole lot of awesomeness. So please make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you have any question about me or about what I do, feel free to ask me. I'm more than happy to answer you and let you know of whatever you need to know. All right. So this is what we're doing. All right, at 20 likes, I do the freebies, but until then, until we reach 20 likes, guys, donations are open. We just started, so donations are open. Today is the 7th of January. Okay. So guys, like up the stream, please, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you, Amor. What you donated for? Go ahead and ask your question. And I received actually a couple donations. Oh, I see. I received a donation from before. Okay, I received your donation, Amor, but I also received one before you, which is from, I'm not going to say the name, but whomever you are, thank you for your donation. Let's go right ahead and do your reading, okay? I'm going to call you C, okay? Whomever this is, please post your question. In regards to my dad and my brother, I'm working hard with the family business, which they are not contributing. Advice for my guides to go into mental health therapy. Okay, baby, let's try to see what's going on with your dad and your brother. Spirits, can we please get a reading? I want to get a general reading on Christine's dad and brother situation. And she needs to get some advice or guidance on this situation in regards to what's happening or what can she do. All right, please let us know whatever that needs to be known. You're going to be after this one, Amor, okay? All right, guys, let's try to see here what's going on here. Let's get a general to see the situation a bit. Okay, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. This has to do with money. I can see that. It has to do with money, financial inheritance, maybe even as well. But this definitely has to do with money because I have the 10 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. I feel like you are definitely in progress. You're trying to put in the work. I can see that you're putting in the work. This is you here. You just popped up. The Queen of Cups. This is you. So you're trying to definitely do all that you can to maybe secure yourself. Because maybe your brother doesn't want you to be maybe included in the profit, or he doesn't want you to be included like in this business, right? Because he wants the money for himself with this 10 of Pentacles and 8 of Pentacles. But I can see that you've been trying to put in the work. You've been trying to stay focused with this 8 of Pentacles, okay? Let's try to see what's going on here with your brother. Okay, and Father, we have the 8 of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. I feel like somebody is going to go to jail, or someone is going to get some restriction, restrictive order or something like that. I don't know why, but like I'm getting like some sort of an energy where, you know, maybe your brother is going to be like held back by law, or like there's going to be like an order maybe like from court that will put your brother at a limitation sort of position, like where they limit him, or they like detention, you know, something like that. Because I'm getting here, you see, I have the 8 of Swords and I have the Page of Pentacles. Now, what I can see very obviously though is that, you know, your brother probably doesn't want you to take some money, okay? Because I have the 8 of Swords here with the Page of Pentacles. You know, the 8 of Swords is a card, as you can see, of like being held back, you know, held back from getting something, from having something. So I feel like your, whatever is the motive here, is to like exclude you from getting some sort of money or getting your rights per se here. But I'm getting here that somebody's definitely going to get like locked up, or someone is going to get like detained, okay? Basically, let's try to see more, okay? What is going on that we need to know about your brother and father situation? This has been ongoing for a while. This is not something that started like a day or two ago. You know, this started like since maybe months on end. You've been dealing with this on months on end, Christine, and let me know if this is true. But I'm really feeling here like there is a lot of like games here being played. Hey there, Anne. Hey there, Little Light. Aya, how are you? Happy New Year, girls. Happy New Year. All right, let's try to see what's going on though. I'm still digging, baby. Let's see what's going on. Can you be victorious over them? This is what I feel like I want to know, okay? Will you be victorious over them? Will you be victorious over your brother and your father? Give me a general here to tell me that, please, as an outcome. We have the Devil. Ooh. Your brother is greedy, man. Okay, he's a greedy person. Okay, I have the Devil card here. He's very materialistic. He's probably someone that is only maybe looking after himself. He's very selfish. Okay, the Devil. Also, there is a bit of like controlling energy manipulation that's there. So he might be trying to manipulate the situation. This is definitely a tough situation. I'll be honest with you, Christine. It does feel like it's hard or challenging with this Devil card showing up when I'm asking like, will you win over them? The Devil card is just showing me like a pattern of toxicity that you are dealing with your brother. But let's try to see here. What is the outcome? Can she like still win this over, even though it's toxic and difficult, spirits? We have the Queen of Wands. Please give me another card to tell me, will she be able to win this over? We have the Ace of Cups, okay, and the Seven of Wands is at the bottom. I think your advice is to not give in or not to give up, because I have the Seven of Wands, as you can see. A lot of these challenges that you're faced with could be sometimes like dragging you down or making you feel like you want to give up because it's too difficult, it's too hard. You feel tired. A part of you really feels exhausted and tired, like you just want to say fuck it, but at the same time you can't stand the fact that this is like so fucking unfair. Like, you know, you guys don't get to do this to me, you know, like at the same time. But like I feel like you're gonna win this over because I have the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Wands. So it's like the cup is gonna be yours in the end. Like, you know, like you're gonna get what you truly like deserve, like the fairness. Like you'll get what you deserve out of them, you know what I mean? So there's gonna be, I feel like, a triumph here. Just to double check, although I'll pull an extra card as a for the outcome to see, will you be able to win the situation over? We have the Temperance. Beautiful. Okay, I really love the Temperance. The Temperance is one of these cards that tell you that things are going to mash up. Okay, and look, we have the Ten of Cups at the bottom as well. I feel like things are going to mash up here, like in the sense that, you know, things are going to come together. You're going to be able to resolve this whole conflict in your favor is what I'm getting here, because we have the Ace of Cups and the Temperance. Your brother may have, by the way, fire in his chart, Capricorn. I have Pisces. Okay, these are signs I'm seeing. It doesn't have to be the sun sign of your brother, but these are signs I'm seeing in the reading. But let me try to pull you some oracle cards. Maybe we can get you further on some advice or something. But I think you're gonna be able to, you know, basically gain this in your favor this year. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit challenging in the beginning of January, like January, February. It's gonna feel like it's a bit challenging, but I think that you'll be able to get what you want to get this year out of this situation. Okay, like you'll be fulfilled or happy in the end. Look what we have here. Look at this. Look at this. The Emerald. Okay, I really love this card because it tells you here healing. It tells you here growth, balance. Okay, it tells you here reflection, peace, soul restoration. I feel like you're going to like be fine. Okay, like you're gonna be fine. And here we have childhood. I feel like your brother maybe is just a little bit immature. Okay, I don't know if he's like into gambling or into like maybe, you know, things like that, but I feel like he's a bit immature, even if he's not into such things. But I feel like he's a bit immature or reckless. But I see here it tells you here no worries and growth and new beginnings. So I'm feeling here, I don't know if it's focusing, maybe I'm not focusing on the screen that well, but yeah, there's gonna be like growth, there's going to be new beginnings. Your worries are going to basically just fade out, go away. And I see that, you know, you're gonna be able to set the foundation for yourself. Like you're not gonna lose in this. Okay, is how I feel. Also, if I can give you specific time frames, I would tell you June and July. Okay, these are your two specific, I guess, months of this year. That's gonna be like the best for you. Okay, but I think that you're going to be able to center yourself and really like balance things out here. But you need to relax, because I feel like here right now maybe you're overstressed. This has definitely been affecting your mental health. I can see that here, Christine, but this is exactly why you need to go within. This is why this card is telling you, it says yoga, and it says go within, take a break, relax, you know, meditate, time alone, wellness, rest. Like maybe try to take yourself out for like some sort of like a wellness retreat or time, like take time for yourself. You need that. So definitely mental health therapy, I think it's important for you, but more importantly, I think it's important for you to rest your body, you know, to try to take care of yourself a bit more. Okay, because I feel like you're very hurt by all of this. This has been definitely maybe causing you lots of trauma, because you kind of really can't believe that, you know, your brother from your own blood is doing this to you. So it's a little bit, I can understand the heaviness of this energy, but I feel like you're gonna be able to get what you want though from this, especially with the Emerald and the childhood. I think that there's gonna be this like soul restoration, healing energy, like, you know, foundation. All right, like you're gonna outgrow the situation is what I feel. Okay, and you're gonna get what you need or what you want basically of this is how I feel. I hope that's making sense to you, Christine. Please let me know how this is resonating. Okay, if you have any comments, let me know. But this is what I see for you, and I really wish you the best. Also, by the way, the month of April also stands out. Okay, April is not that far ahead, by the way. So April, June, and July. Okay, these are the months I see for you that will be important for the situation. All right, I do wish you the best. Please update me on the situation. I'd love to know what's happening with you. Thank you, Anne, for your donation. I'm going to do a more, and then it's going to be you, Anne. I will be checking the PayPal as well, guys, to see if there's anyone else. But guys, donations are open. We just started. Happy New Year. I hope that you all have a very happy start of the year. Everybody, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed. Make sure you like up the stream as well. If you don't know us, then you'll get to know us when you read the reviews. So please go ahead and read the reviews. They're in the community section and the short section of the channel. I do have a website for private readings. Okay, so whenever you don't see me live for such a while, you can always catch me up on private, because you know, chances are I'm doing privates while I'm offline. So go ahead and check that out. My website is down below, and you can ask unlimited questions, okay, in the time duration of whatever you choose as a private reading. So without further ado, let's go ahead and move on for Amor. Amor, where are you? Are you in the room? If Amor is not here, I'll do you, Anne. Hi there, Jose. What's up? How are you? Happy New Year. Happy 2026, everyone. Yay! I don't know if Amor is here, but let me see. Amor, are you there, baby? Amor. I'm just going to drink some coffee. So let me know, Amor, if you're here. Where is my Amor? Thank you, Little Light. Little Light, I will note you down. So I have Amor, I have Anne, and I have Little Light. Okay, I don't think she's here. So Anne, please just go ahead and post. I'm gonna really like do whomever is here just to make people not wait that long. Jose, we are doing free yes or no questions for everyone once we reach 20 likes. Okay, so the minute we reach 20 likes, we're gonna do freebies for everybody. Okay, so everyone like up the stream to help us get there in no time. Okay, which we can. All right, so energy check from Frank. For me, do you answer a free yes or no? Yes, like I said, once we reach 20 likes, guys, that's when we do that. So just as always, okay? Let's see. Spirits, please do show me. I don't need to ask anything. You either tell me or not. I don't know what you on about, but yeah. All right, so let's try to see here what is going on. Energy check from Frank towards you. Spirits, I do want to know only the truth here. Please let me know an energy check here about Frank towards Anne. This is an energy check reading, 3-card spread with the bottom of the deck. Please make it be as clear as possible, as detailed as possible. And let me know. Thank you, Jose. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you watching. Yes, feel free to watch. I want to actually be posting more like general content on the channel. So this is my resolution actually for this year. So I want to try and do that more, make more free videos for you guys. So, but thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, baby. All right, so let's try to see here with the tarot. What is Frank's energy towards Anne at this time? Give me an energy check. How does Frank feel or think about Anne at this time? We are today, January 7th, 2026. So what's his energy? What's his energy like right now at this very moment towards her? Okay. We have the High Priestess and the 9 of Swords. This person still did not reach out to you. I can see that. Hey there, Miki. Hi there, Grave. Welcome in. Hello, hello. I love Ireland. I can speak. Ireland. I love it. But yeah, we have the 9 of Swords and the High Priestess. I don't know why I get tongue twisted. I have the High Priestess and the 9 of Swords. And I can really see here that with the 9 of Swords, that this person, you know, the High Priestess, first of all, tells me that this person have not communicated with you. Please write accurate if it's accurate, because I can see that this person have not talked to you, okay? The 9 of Swords, though, it tells me that this person has a lot of anxiety, stress, that he keeps to himself or he doesn't share with people, neither with you, okay? Because I have the 9 of Swords here with the High Priestess. So this person is quiet. This person is a bit anxious, okay? Especially during nighttime, because I have the High Priestess and the 9 of Swords. So there's a lot of like anxiety, stress. Exactly. He's still silent. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I really feel like this person like still thinks about you at nighttime. He's thinking about you, though, with, like, this tone of stress. Let's just say that. You know, he may have, like, sleepless nights. Like, he's unable to fall asleep at night. He's not able to rest. Like, his mind is, like, constantly functioning or constantly working, thinking about different things. being full of stress a little bit. Let's try to see here. What's his energy towards you at this time, spirits? Please do show me the truth. Okay. We have the Strength card. So I think this person, what is he going through right now energetically is that he's trying to gain back his strength or trying to gain back his courage. He does miss you, by the way, because I have the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So the general energy is that he's missing you, okay? He's remembering you, okay? Because the Six of Cups in tarot is a card that speaks of a person reminiscing over the memories he had with you, you know, wishing that you're here with him, wishing that things would have been different, okay? That's the Six of Cups, all right? So he is missing you, okay? He does, a part of him does want to come back to your life again. And I can see here that he's a bit stressed out though. Like he's trying to maybe like collect his courage or try to be strong again to be able to do that. Because I think this person feels maybe a little bit weak with this Nine of Swords, and this weakness is creating for him lots of anxiety and stress in his life, but he's trying to like get himself stronger so that he can do something towards you and like come towards you. But like until then, I see him a bit quiet because I do have the Nine of Swords and the High Priestess. So it's like he's keeping his battles basically to himself, but I can see that this person deep down feels like he wants to strengthen the connection with you with the Strength card and like come back around. And be with you, right, with the Six of Cups, but it's just like he's trying to like collect his boldness or collect his courage, right? Like buckle up, basically, okay? He's trying to buckle up, all right? Because that's why we have the Strength card. But yeah, that's what I see for you. That's the energy check for now. I mean, it's not so bad. I think that this person does miss you and, you know, craves your presence again in his life. All right, so, oh yeah, Jose, okay. So welcome in, guys. By the way, if anyone is new here, I just want to say you guys are more than welcome here. I'm so happy to have each and every single one of you. We're going to do freebies if you want to try out my readings. I do freebies, but we need to get to 20 likes. So everyone that just comes in, please kindly like up the stream so that we can get to do that, okay? So at the 20 likes, we will be doing freebies, all right? Until then, I'm going to be now doing Little Light. Little Light, are you there? Or Amor? Where is Amor? I don't know if she's here. Hi there, Moja. Welcome in. Or Divine. Welcome in, baby. All right, Little Light, go ahead. Let me know what you donated for and just, you know, drop your question. I don't see her. Amor, are you there? If there is any moderator in the chat, just could you type in Amor? Amor, are you there? Let me know if you're here, Amor. Where is Amor? Okay, Little Light, please post. Little. All right, so I'm going to do Little Light just to save up the time. Oh, yes, I know. In Spanish, it means love. I know. In Italian, it's amore. Actually, Spanish and Italian is very close. Amore, amor, it's very close. What's coming from T the Virgo towards me this January? We haven't seen each other after holiday break yet. Okay. Spirits, I want nothing but the truth. Do I want to use for you this deck or a different one? I feel like... I feel like I want to switch up, maybe. Let's try to see if we can switch up for you. I have lots of decks here. I feel like I want to use for you, though, a different deck. I don't know why, but I felt like it. I feel like I want to use for you Friends Tarot. It's my favorite. And I'll use for you this one, as well as an Oracle. Okay. Okay, she's here. Okay, Amor, I was waiting for you. Tell me your question, Amor. Thank you, Little Light. Okay, Amor, go ahead. Drop your question, Mama. Yes, we were calling you. We were calling you. What's your question, baby? And then it's you, Little Light, okay? I'm going to keep your deck here that I felt for you. Let me know, baby. What's your question, Amor? Tell me, honey. What you donated for and what's your question? Guys, let's get to 20 likes. We're calling for love. Yes, we all need love in here. Yes, this is a space full of love. And I have a yes or no. Perfect. All right, so in depth, will I receive good news tomorrow morning that will raise my mood? Okay. Now, again, like I told you in the private, I usually don't answer exam questions, guys. And this is for your future reference as well. I do not answer exam questions like, did you pass? Did you not pass? Because usually if, a person studies, they will pass. So I just feel like it's not ethical to ask such questions about an exam. But I will, I'll make it an exception for you, like I said, this time for this question. So let's try to see here. Will you be in a good mood tomorrow? This is what I can ask. Like, will you be in a good mood tomorrow? Because, if you're going to be in a good mood tomorrow, that means you had a good grade, right? So let's try to see what we have here. Will Amor be in a good mood tomorrow? Okay, because she received a good grade. Oh, wow. You have the sun? I love the sun. It's beautiful. The 8 of Cups. Will she be in a good mood tomorrow? Or what? We have the Knight of Wands. You may go out tomorrow. I see you going out. Okay, 3 of Wands, Knight of Wands. By the way, you do have travel plans this year. You may travel, go somewhere more. I don't know if you know that yet or not. But I see you traveling this year. I know this is off topic. But I see the sun. I see the 8 of Cups, the Knight of Wands. I just want to clarify the 8 of Cups just so that I can get a clear picture on what I have to tell you. Oh la la. Okay, the Fool. Why do we have the sun? Can you explain the sun for me? We have the 5 of Wands. And why do we have the Knight of Wands? We have the 6 of Wands. I think you passed. I think you really passed, Amor. Yeah, I think you really passed. And I do see that, because why I'm saying this, because I see the Fool here, right? The Fool is a card of freedom. And the 8 of Cups is like leaving something behind. So it's like you're going to be like done with this exam. Like, you don't have to do it again. Especially if you did sit for like, maybe you did do like a couple of resets before. But like, I feel like this time around, like you may actually like free yourself from this exam because I have the Fool here with the 8 of Cups. And then we have the Sun. The Sun is very positive, okay? The Sun is very positive. And I feel like this is an exam you struggled with, okay, with this 5 of Wands, or it was very challenging for you. For some reason, I'm actually getting like, you're gonna like pass, okay? Like, yes, you're gonna be in a good mood because I have the Sun, I have the Knight of Wands, I have the 3 of Wands, 6 of Wands is also here, which is a card of victory and triumph. It does feel good, okay? So I can't tell you no, because it does feel like you will be passing, okay? And you will be in a good mood. But let me try to pull you some more cards just to try and maybe dive in a bit deeper here. So let's try to see here what's going on that we're supposed to know. We have Great Fortune. So yeah, this is like a card of good luck, Great Fortune, okay. Let's see here. Will she be in a good mood? Will she pass her exam? We have Pathway. Okay, we have also Change. Yeah, I'm feeling like you're going to be moving forward, okay, from this exam. Like, I don't see you stuck, okay, with this exam, like having to reset or things like that. Please update me on this. I would love to know. And I see here main male and mature woman. These could be your parents, by the way. Your father and mother. And we have sudden wealth. Maybe they're going to give you money because you passed the exam. I don't know. Could be. But I'm feeling like, yeah, you'll have good news. I don't know. I just feel like I feel like it, because it makes me feel like yes. But like, in the private reading, like I did feel like you're gonna be passing, but it's like almost like it's like you're almost passing. Like I don't know how to describe it to you. Like maybe it's the lowest grade, but you're still passing, But I'm feeling like you'll pass though, okay? But this exam was not easy, okay? I definitely see that this exam is not easy. Okay, this exam was very difficult for you. It was very mentally challenging for you is what I see. And I'm just going to pull you just few cards to confirm. I really hope that this hits the nail for you. But like I said, I usually don't like exams. I don't like exam questions. I don't answer them. But let's try to see here. Will you be passing tomorrow? We have the Judgment. Okay, just to double confirm your in-depth question. So will she pass the exam tomorrow? Okay, we have the 9 of Wands. We have the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, 8 of Wands, 4 of Wands, and the High Priestess. All right, just one final card. Will she pass the exam? We have the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm going to say yes. But and the Fool is also again here. Okay, so this is the card of like you freeing yourself from this exam. I'm going to say yes, but it just feels like with the Two of Pentacles, because I got the Two of Pentacles for you also in the private, if you remember. And it just feels like it's going to be like a 50-50, like sort of pass. Like it's like an average pass kind of thing. But yeah, like this is what I'm getting. I feel like you'll pass, okay? But it's like, it's not going to be a high grade though. Like that's how I feel. But it does feel like a pass. It does feel like a pass. Okay, please update me, okay? I'd love to know what happens. But fingers crossed, again, remember, I do not do exam passing questions because I prefer not to. So just for next time, yeah. But I hope that things work out for you. Let me do your yes or no. What's your yes or no, baby? All right. Yes or no. Will my parents be happy tomorrow morning? Okay. Will your parents be happy tomorrow morning? Little Light, prepare yourself because you're right next. I know you already posted your question earlier, Little Light, but just copy and paste it when I call you next. All right. Spirit guides and angels and highest energies of all, will her parents be happy tomorrow morning? Will her parents be happy? Will Amour's parents be happy tomorrow morning? Four of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Hi there, Devika. It's not long at all. You just have one person ahead of you if you donate. We have the Two of Wands. Will they be happy? Will Amour's parents tomorrow be happy? Okay, we have the Five of Swords. Ooh, Page of Wands. Let's see. Will they be happy or not? Chariot, Knight of Pentacles, Judgment, and the Wheel of Fortune. I think they will be happy, but it's not like... Because like I told you, you know, this actually really is resonating because like I told you, the grade is going to be like, it's a passing grade, but it's like almost a pass. Like, you know, it's an lowest passing grade. Okay, so it's not like an A, okay, or A star. You get what I'm trying to say? Like it could be like a C, a D, you know, E, you know, something like that. But, you know, will they be happy? I mean, they will be glad that you passed, but like, of course, maybe not as happy as like when you get an A, for example. You get what I'm trying to say? So in the sense, like, will they be happy? Yeah, they will be, you know, fine, okay? But, like, they would have hoped, like, that you would have got, like, a much more, like, higher grade, something like that, okay? But I do think that they will just be happy that you're going to pass this and, like, go to the next exam or the, you know, or do whatever you have to do up next after this one. But, yeah, I think that they will be happy, okay, in that sense, okay? In that sense, yes, they will be happy. Let me just pull you a card from here. Okay, we do have bad health. Let me see. We have pathway. We have change. False person and thief. Yeah, like I feel like the grade is like, it feels like it's a low grade. It's not a high grade. And I see that, you know, one of your parents may be a bit concerned about you. Maybe they will tell you, like, to change your path or something like that. Please pay attention to every word that I say to you, Amor. Like, maybe one of your parents will tell you, like, yeah, you know, congrats, yeah, you passed or whatever. But, like, you know, do you really believe that this is the right path for you? Like, because I feel like maybe your parents are a bit perfectionists, if that makes any sense. Like, they like everything to be perfect, or they like you to be like that perfect daughter that brings high grades. So there's a bit of that, like, sort of maybe discussion or concern that they may have. But yeah, but I think that it's gonna be fine. Okay, please let me know how this resonates when it happens. But fingers crossed. I usually don't like to do exam question readings, but made an exception for you. Okay, so little Light, you can go ahead and post your question. Little Light, you can go ahead and post your question. All right, so you're saying what's coming from T the Virgo towards me this January. We have not seen each other. Okay. So I wanted to use for you the Friends Tarot because I was feeling it for you. Let's get that one here. Guys, please like up the stream. Let's get to 20 likes. Come on. So that we can do the freebies for those who are new and that never had a reading from me. Please make sure you like up the stream so that we get to the target. Okay, let's do that for you. So let's see. T the Virgo. What are T the Virgo upcoming actions towards you, Little Light? T the Virgo upcoming actions towards you. Okay. Six of Pentacles, High Priestess, Five of Cups. This person has silent depression. Five of Cups here is with the High Priestess. That keeps him quiet. Let's see, what are his upcoming actions? Okay, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. I still honestly see a push and pull energy from this person. Like the thing is here, I will explain the cards for you one by one, okay? Now, the Five of Cups here is with the High Priestess. The High Priestess is a card of a person that's very mysterious, very quiet, doesn't show himself, probably even keeps his feelings to himself. Like he doesn't go ahead and talk to people, or he doesn't open up with people about his personal life or what he's going through. But the Five of Cups here is showing me like frustration energy, sadness, loss. Maybe this person have lost something. Maybe have went through like some kind of like maybe issues or problems over the holidays, okay? Because I have here the Five of Cups, so this is like upset energy, disappointment. It doesn't have to be like between him and the girlfriend. Could be like in his life in general, like he'd been through something that really bothered him. But in general, I think that this person has silent depression. When I say silent depression, I mean that he may struggle from depression, but it doesn't show on him. Like he's a person that hides his depression. He hides his sadness sometimes, like inside him. Like he doesn't show on him, okay? Because he doesn't like people maybe to see him this way. But I think he has it, okay? Now, the Six of Pentacles here is showing me that he may have like such a hard time maybe in balancing out things in his life with the Six of Pentacles, because you know the Six of Pentacles is a card of balance, you know, trying to manage more than one thing at the same time and trying to keep your balance, you know, off the ground. This is the Six of Pentacles. It's about the give and take and how you can manage the give and take and make it fair and make it equal. But the Six of Pentacles here with this reading and the rest of the cards around it, it makes me feel like this person is maybe having such a hard time to manage himself or manage his life. So a part of this, it feels like when it comes to to his next actions, like your question is stating, I think that this person may have a hard time in showing you full actions, because I see this like unequal give and take energy with the Six of Pentacles. And the Seven of Wands here, okay, confirms that, because the Seven of Wands is a card of struggle. It's a card of like a person that's like on the fence, trying to like keep up with things, but he's, you can see here she has like 1 foot forward, 1 foot backwards. So I still see that this person may have like this footing of being back and forth a little bit with you, okay? So I still see back and forth energy. Seven of Pentacles makes me feel like, there's like gonna be like this like waiting energy, like, you're probably gonna like wait for this person in the sense to make for you some kind of an action or a move. So I still see like a waiting game, honestly, here. Like if you were to ask me like, will he take a right away action towards me after the holidays, I would tell you, not really, okay? But not really because of what? Because of what I just expressed to you, right? The depression, the silent depression that he has, how he's unable to manage himself, keep his balance, keep his composure with things. But I see that this person like thinks of you with the Seven of Pentacles, but the Seven of Wands is like he's back and forth, okay? Back and forth in his head. Not sure what to do, right? Not sure what decision to make with the Two of Wands here as well. Okay, like maybe this person does think about communication, talking to you, but he's not very, he doesn't have like very grounded footing, you know what I mean? But let's try to see here, like I still see back and forth energy, okay? Now let me try to see here if I can maybe give you some oracles to see what we can get more. And I told you I want to pull you from this one here. So let us try to see here, what can we say, okay, about his next actions after the holidays when you see each other again. What are his next actions? He the Virgo, please, towards little life. I want to know the truth and only the truth. We have change. Okay, let's see what the cards say. We have false person. Yeah, this person, I think he's dealing with, his partner is a false person, okay? Maybe there are changes within the dynamic or the connection, but I think that they're deceiving each other, okay? Like it's, I think I told you this before, they don't have a healthy relationship, and there might be actually deception here within the relationship between him and his wife, or him and his partner, this partner that he's with. And Yeah, but I think the false person is the woman. It's the girlfriend, okay? Look at this, privileged lady and false person. So she might be a bit cocky. She might be a bit too prideful. I don't know, full of ego. But there's deception probably here from her side. Like she's deceptive to him or she's manipulating him. Um, and I see some kind of an ending that may happen eventually between them. I still see that, honestly. But when it comes to him messaging you, I feel like this person is very occupied right now. So that's why the back and forth energy probably. But this is what I see, okay? Let me know how this resonates, little light. So, but this is really what I'm getting here. I just feel like this guy could be struggling and he's like hiding his struggles basically, because you know that Five of Cups and High Priestess just shows me that this person could be definitely feeling lots of like frustration, down energy, but he's keeping that down energy, you know, to himself. He's not sharing it with people around him. He's keeping that to himself. He's keeping that close to his chest, you know, not sharing it with people. Okay, he keeps his private life private, his private struggles private. But I think that she's a bit deceptive, okay, because we have false person and privileged lady. And even here we have mature woman. But I think this is her, okay? Like this false person energy belongs to her. And I see with the change, like there might be some kind of changes that may happen within their connection, is what I see. But ultimately, I think that there's definitely deception here, okay, within the connection. Maybe he's not aware of it. Maybe he's not why he stays there. Maybe he's not aware of it. Maybe he's not fully awakened that she's deceptive, okay? Maybe love is involved, you know, love is blind, you know, you never know. But I just feel like that he's dealing with this and she's being deceptive, but there's going to be changes in here. It's just with these cards I got, though, for his next actions towards you, it feels like it's, you know, there's still going to be some waiting, okay? Now, of course, it's up to you here to choose whether you want to wait for this person or not. If it was my opinion, just to give you my opinion, okay, and it doesn't have to apply, I would just, you know, put this to the side a little bit, because I still see this person like, you know, having one foot forward, one foot backwards, and that can be a bit confusing. Like this push and pull energy can still be confusing for you for some time with the Seven of Pentacles. So that's what I'm getting here, a little light. It could be because I did get the coffin at the bottom of the deck. If you just rewind, you'll see that I said that, but it could be. All right, but when it comes to his next actions, as that was your initial question, I do feel like he's a bit back and forth still. So if you want to take my opinion, I would just, yeah, don't invest in this, because I don't want you to be emotionally like drained because of the situation. Because like I told you, as a reader, I mean, I have to tell you what I see. I feel like it's going to be a bit more of the same push and pull energy. So be mindful of of this, okay? Guys, we need like about 6 more likes and then we're there at 20 likes, okay? Yeah, I get you, baby. I understand what you're saying. But this is what I'm getting here, baby girl. But there's gonna be changes with this woman. This deceptive woman. There's gonna be changes with her. Like he's gonna do some changes in the connection within the dynamic between him and her. But it just feels like with the Seven of Wands, it's like back and forth energy. Devika, please do refresh. It's not buffering. Guys, if you're new, please make sure that you do like up the stream and subscribe to the channel. And donations are open. Okay, welcome in everyone. So let me know if someone else donated, just let me know, guys, okay, so I can go ahead and check. And at 20 likes, we're going to do freebies. Okay, at 20 likes, we're going to be doing the freebies, everyone. So please make sure you like up the stream so that we can reach that target ASAP and do you guys freebie yes or no questions. For those who are new, welcome into the channel. Just read my reviews. If you do have any question about what I do, just feel free to ask. And that's it, really. That's what I want to say. So Devika, thank you for your donation. Devika, please post your question if you can hear me, if you're able to hear me now. Please post your question, Devika. Okay, so Devika, post please your question. Okay, please post. All right, we're gonna do Devika now. Okay, what are the current feelings or energies of my husband Mayank towards me? Okay, so you want to know his energies and feelings towards you at the moment. You guys are in separation. Okay, so Mayank, what's his energy towards you? Okay, which deck I want to use? I feel like I want to use actually. I don't know why, but I feel like I want to use for you my Rook's deck here. This one. Okay, let's get this deck, and we're gonna also use these tarot cards. Thank you, Devika. I see your question. Refresh the page if you can't hear me though. Again, guys, if anybody's new, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and like of the stream. Okay. Let's see. Spirit guides and angels and highest energies of all. What is Mayank's energies and feelings, please, towards Devika? Ooh, first card is the Three of Swords. First of all, the Three of Swords, when you look at the Three of Swords, it's a card of sadness, pain, heartache, okay, suffering, separation. It's a card that depicts separation. So you guys are still in separation. I can see that. But the Three of Swords is a card of sadness, okay, and heartache. So this person could be feeling sad about the separation, okay, sad about the separation. The Nine of Cups is also here. So this person could be wishing maybe for the connection to maybe change to the better, or for the connection to, you know, improve, or for you guys to get back around one another again. Now, the Knight of Pentacles, though, tells me that this person is very slow when it comes to making actions, okay? So he's like maybe thinking about how he wants maybe the connection and how sad he feels about the separation. But the Knight of Pentacles is somebody that doesn't move quickly, okay? Let's see, what does he feel, or what's his energy? Tell me his energy, Mayank's energy, please. We have the Magician. Wow, we have the Sun. Ooh, oh, the Tower. Wow. Okay, Magician, the Tower, and the Sun. This is beautiful. I love how like the energy is like switching up from the Three of Swords. You see like the Three of Swords, you see how dark it is, all the way to the Sun. That's beautiful. Because that shows me that this person, emotional health, or like emotionally speaking, is going to feel more upbeat or more bold, okay, maybe to do what it takes. Now, right now, I see him a bit sad, and I see him a little bit wishing for things to be different with the Nine of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles, he's hoping and wishing to do something towards you, but he's a bit slow in acting on it. But then I have the Magician, the Tower, and the Sun. I don't know if you did any healing or prayer recently, but there is like this sort of like the Magician here with the Tower. It's just, it shows me that this person is going to realize his power. Like if I can name this reading for you, Devika, I will name it as like the title of this reading, this person realizing his power. Because I see that this person will realize his power, because I have here the Magician and the Tower. The Tower is about realizations, right? It's about showing up the truth, like breaking the illusions, right? To see the truth, especially when it's next to the Sun, you know? So I feel like here that this person is going to maybe realize the fact that he's capable, or that he's powerful enough to make a change, okay, to this connection. So what I see here in front of me is that this person will be gaining back his momentum, gaining back his courageousness, gaining back his power, okay? It's not buffering though, baby. Okay. It's not buffering. Maybe try to like refresh your browser. Hey there, Dia, how are you? Welcome in. So you get I'm trying to say, like, I see here that this person wants to gain back his he will be gaining back his power. Okay, he's gonna gain back his power. He's gonna get his mojo energy back in again. Okay, and I see that this person with the sun card, like, he's gonna feel like this energy where he wants to like be transparent to you or be open with you. Donations are open, Di, yes. um Let me try to see, why do we have the sun? We have the 10 of Swords. Why do we have the Tower? We have the King of Cups. Yeah, this person is going to definitely realize his power. But I see him standing strongly against his father very soon. I don't know why, but like I see him standing very strongly against the father very soon. And I see him kind of like blaming the father or telling his father like bad things, like, why did you do this to me? Why did you... Because he's going to maybe figure out something about his father, especially father. But I think the father is controlled by his mother. But, you know, I just feel like here there's going to be something here to do with, you know, like things, I don't know how to say that, like confrontation with his dad. And I see that this person is gonna take, like, he's gonna realize his power and like do what it takes to maybe like stand against his family, because this is the Hierophant, this is the card of family. So I think that he's gonna do something here to maybe like stand up for this connection. So will he like take action? I would say yes, but it's more of an action towards his family or against his family that I see happening very soon. Because I do see this person gaining back his power. Okay, can you guys hear me? Okay, can you guys hear me? You hear me now? Okay. All right. So back to the reading. What I was saying here, Devika, is that he's going to have power enough here to basically go ahead and stand up against his family, his parents. I see especially family, especially father, okay? But in general, he will be standing against his family in 2026. And I see that he's going to be a bit more bold when it comes to that. But now I pulled for you this like oracle. Okay, and it says perception. It says learn from the past, right? Perception and learn from the past. So this person is going to be learning from the past, okay? Learning from his past mistakes, okay? So he's going to be trying to do things differently when it comes to the way he talks to his parents or the way he argues with his parents. So he may like approach a different method of discussion with his parents or with his family about the situation is what I see. Like that's what I'm getting here. Now, will he take action? I think it's highly possible that yes, he will be taking action towards you. But I think before that happens, he will have to do what I told you about his parents, right? Like he has to deal with them, or he has to like stand against them and approach them differently. Because I see him approaching his, you know, his parents with a discussion, but like in a it's a different method of discussion, okay? Like he's using a different method of convincing or a different method of discussing things with his parents, okay? And I see him doing that first before like maybe taking any action towards you. But will there be action? I would say it's highly likely, okay? But before that, he will definitely be doing the approach with the parents that I told you about just now. Please let me know how this is making sense to you. Please let me know. Also, we do have addiction at the bottom of the deck. Now, remember, with the start of the reading, I did tell you the Three of Swords is here. So I told you he's feeling a bit sad, you know, about the separation and unhappy. And we have addiction. So maybe this person is like into maybe drinking, maybe wine. Like he's doing something maybe, or smoking. It doesn't have to be smoke. It could be like drinking, okay? Or maybe like he stays up at night. He has an addiction of some sort that's going on. And that's what I'm getting here, but he's gonna rise up from it. Okay. I need my tip. Okay, no, just kidding. But I'm gonna actually do like a tip jar. If you guys like ever feel like you wanna tip me for the accurate feedbacks, you can feel free to do so. I may like do a coffee, what is it called? Coffee.com, I forgot its name, or like cup of coffee. I think it's an application. It's I don't know what is it called. But thank you so much, Di, for your feedbacks. I appreciate it, baby. But Devika, that's what I'm getting here. He fought with his father. No, he's going to fight with his father. He's going to fight with his father. He probably still didn't fight with his father, but he will fight with his father. Okay? He will fight with his father, but it's going to be like a different discussion approach. Like, for example, let's say in the past, he used to talk to his parents in a certain way. It did not work. This time around, I feel like he's going to try to talk to them in a different manner. You understand? And that's what I see happening. And I feel like the way he's going to talk or confront his father is going to be like in the way that he's going to be like pointing fingers at his father. Like, you did this, you did that. Why did you do that to me? Why did you, like, you get what I'm trying to say? It's going to be that kind of confrontation where he's going to be like pointing fingers at his father, basically. So let me know how this is making sense here to you. Let me know. But yeah, that's what I have here. All right. So so guys, we need to get to 20 likes to do the freebies. All right. So until then, we're taking donations. Donations are open. There's no one, just donate though. Let's so that we can add to the list. And thank you so much, guys, for the feedbacks. You guys, like, that means a lot to me. Of course, if I do screenshot your feedbacks, your names will not show. Nothing will show except your feedback, without names, without nothing, okay? So everything will be kept always discreet and private, okay? Just to let you guys know. Let me try to see here. But, you know, again, like always, I tell you guys to give my predictions time. Eventually, they do prove themselves to be accurate. Just give things time and believe, you know, live your life. I always say that, actually. Don't get attached to people that you love, because that's how you, if you want to attract something, you have to stop the attachment. You have to just be okay sometimes with the thought or the idea that maybe this person will not come towards me, and that's okay, because this is how you attract that person. You know, when you're okay with the idea that, you know, things can go wrong and you're accepting that, okay, you tend to attract what you want. Because this is like a part of the law of attraction, okay? When you let go, you attract, okay? And I always say that to people, to try and practice detachment. Detachment is an art, okay? If you also read the 48 Laws of Power by, I think it's, I forgot the author's name, but it's I think his name is Green or something, Greens. He's an amazing, amazing author, and I love that book. That book is amazing. I think that book also was banned from jails, and because it's very, very like powerful, and it tells you how to control your life, you know. And it's amazing, okay? I do advise you guys to read that, and it teaches you how to detach yourself from people and how to deal with people, how to convince people with what you want and get what you want, therefore. So it's a very very good book that you guys can read and like learn few things from, I guess, but they're very valuable. So let's try to see here the questions. On my end, it still is 19. I don't know why it still shows me here 19, but let me just try to refresh. Maybe it is 20, but I'm not seeing it. Yeah, it still shows me 19. Not sure why, but it still says 19. That's weird. Anyhow, we need just one more like, guys. We're almost there, and then everybody will post their free yes or no questions. Yeah, little light. It's so cool. Di's like, I'm liking the account from all my, oh my gosh, you're so cute. Okay, guys, we need just one more like, okay? One more like and we're there. So yeah, one more like, just one. Come on, guys. Everybody, like up the stream. We're almost there at 20. Okay, now everybody post your free yes or no. Yay, we're at 20 now. Perfect, 21. Thank you, guys. Go ahead and drop your questions. I just need them in a yes or no format. Don't make the questions long. Make them very short, please, please, please. Because it's a free yes or no. Yeah, make your questions short and simple. And that's it. Okay. Hi there, Nat. How are you? Happy New Year. Happy 2026. Okay, thank you all for posting your questions. I'll go in order. All right, guys. Thank you for the likes. You guys are awesome. Look at you. 22 likes. Thank you. Will T the Virgo ultimately break up with a third party? Will T the Virgo ultimately break up with a third party? The Emperor? Will he ultimately break up with her? Not yet. Not right now. Not yet. Right now, not yet. But let me see here. Will he ultimately break up with her? Like eventually, in the end, though. Okay, Death and the Two of Cups. Eventually, yes. But not right now or soon. Okay? But eventually, yes. Okay, will things between Di and... I think his name is Rim. I forgot his name. But will things between Di and her person get better now? Will it improve? Yes, it will improve, baby. Yes, it will be improving. Yes, it will be. Three of Cups and the Six of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Yes, it will be improving, honey. Devika, will my husband Mayank reach out to me with positive communication? Will there be positive communication from Mayank towards Devika? Will he talk? Will he say something? Not yet. Right now, still not yet, okay? Because he still needs to deal with other things first. The Seven of Cups. I told you he's going to do the parents' confrontation thing before doing anything towards you, okay? So not yet, because the Four of Pentacles is also about holding back. Seven of Cups shows me that he's going to be like dealing with more than one thing first, before, and, you know, then after. But like right now, not yet, okay? Let me see who else is here. We have Nat. Will Antonio have serious intentions if we reconnect? Thank you. Happy New Year to you too. Let's see. Will he have serious intentions if you guys reconnect? He may leave you. He may leave you in the cold again. Okay. I have the Five of Pentacles here and the Four of Wands. He may leave you out in the cold again. Okay. Yeah. Because I have this Five of Pentacles here, so he may leave you out in the cold again or be low effort again. Okay, so not really. He may start off strong with you and tell you all the things you want to hear in the beginning, but then, boom, like gets back to that Five of Pentacles, you know, feeling like you're left out in the cold or like, you know, you're craving attention from him. So be aware. You're welcome. You're so welcome, guys. If anyone has a free yes or no question so that you don't say, oh, I didn't do a freebie, go ahead and post your freebies. I'm here for you guys, okay? Donations are open, though. If anybody wants to donate, now is the time to do so. Hi, Moja. Post in your questions, guys. No, it's one question, Di. I do apologize. It's one free question, guys, per person. If you do have several other questions, you may feel free to donate because that's what we're here for. But I am answering one free yes or no question per person. All right, guys. So I'm going to be on here for like a little bit of time and then I'm going to get going. My email. Hi, Anthony. I missed you. How are you? How are you doing? How are you? Let me know. How is it going? How's life? How was your New Year, everyone? What did you do? Where did you spend your New Year's? For me, I actually went to Rome. It was very nice. Thank you, Jeff, for your donation. Jeff, I appreciate it. Go ahead and post your questions, Jeff. Jeff donated. So, Jeff, go ahead and drop your question, Jeff. Yay! Just stay at home. I see. I see, baby. So, Jeff, post your question. How does Avery currently feel about me? Okay. How does Avery currently feels about you, Jeff? Okay. Spirits, I want nothing but the truth. How does Avery currently feel about Jeff? How does Avery currently feel about Jeff? Ooh. How does Avery currently feel about Jeff? I want to know the truth about his feelings. What is Avery's true feelings towards Jeff? King of Pentacles popped up. Okay. How does he feel about Jeff? Ooh. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Wands. So what I see here, with the cards I have pulled, we have the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. I can see that this person feels like he wants to stabilize the situation with you, right? The King of Pentacles also tells me that he feels like he needs to nurture this connection, okay? Like give oxygen to this connection, like revive this connection, right? Invest in this connection a bit more with this Ace of Pentacles, ground it more. Let's try to see, what does he feel about you? What does he feel about you? I have the Queen of Wands. Tell me his feelings. I want to know his feelings. Ooh, okay. Now I can see that there was this push and pull energy in the past, but this person feels like he wants to have more harmony with you. He wants to like come together, and he does have feelings of love because I have the Lover's card. But he, at the same time, I think he feels like very pressured to make a choice or to make a decision with this Two of Wands and the Lovers. And the Seven of Wands is like showing me an energy of like this person trying to like stand on his feet and keep it going, even though maybe he feels a bit challenged. But this person feels like he really has feelings for you, and he feels like he needs to like really stand up strong for this connection if he wanted this connection to flourish. We have the World. This person also sometimes could be reflecting over words you told him or things you've said to this person. This person feels like this year, like he doesn't have much time though. Like time is running. Because I feel like here you may wrap up this story if you don't see something from him within 1 month time. Okay, Jeff, that's what I'm getting here. Like you're just giving him maybe the month of January to prove himself, and then you're quitting because you don't feel like you want to start the same cycle in 2026. You kind of just want to like move it. Like I want to move it, you know? I don't want to like stay stuck in a connection that doesn't have new efforts, basically. This is what you're saying. So I think he's really like thinking about your words. He's thinking about you with this like Three of Wands and the World. He's like trying to plan or think about what he wants to do next. But I see that this person is a bit back and forth when it comes to making a decision, and he knows he has to make a decision, and he has feelings for you, by the way. It's not that he doesn't have feelings. No, he has feelings for you, but at the same time, I feel like he knows that time is running and he doesn't have as much time. So that's why there's like this feeling of being pressured, right? To make a decision, to make a choice. So I see that this person is like in reflection mode and planning mode, thinking about what to do next towards you. And there is like this feeling of like him knowing that he needs to make a decision ASAP. Otherwise, you know, everything is just going to fall down, you know? But is he attracted to you? Does he still have feelings for you? Yes. Does he feel like he wants to nurture the connection and put in more effort to make it flourish? Yes. Okay. But I can see that he needs to make a decision, and he needs to make it fast. Okay. And he's realizing that. He's realizing that he has to be quick. Otherwise, you're going to slip out of his hands, basically, or out of his leagues. out of his league. Let's try to see here, what do we have with the oracles, to see his current feelings or energy, what's going on. Okay, with this person. Ooh, okay. Wow, we have whole and inner growth. And we have teddy bear. Okay. Yeah, this person is interested in you. I literally have fucking said that. It tells you you're interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, and wants to date. So this person does have feelings of love for you. And this person, I think he's maybe maturing up because we have whole and inner growth. I think this person is going through an inner growth moment where he's like maturing up, or he is seeing better, maybe the bigger picture, which is why he's realizing that time is going. You know, time is ticking, tick tock, okay? Whole inner growth. So it's like he's, I think he's having this like inner growth that's going on within him, okay? Where like he's maturing up or grounding himself better, right? But the teddy bear just really shows me that he really has affection towards you. He has feelings of love towards you, and he has this intention or feeling of like, I want to be close. I want to date her. I want to date like Jeff. I want to be with Jeff, you know, things of that sort. He does want to have a blooming romance with you. So yeah, that's like how he's feeling. Like he wants to do all that with you here. But I think he's also going through inner growth at the same time, of feeling those feelings, okay? But he's interested in you still. That's how he still feels, okay? Let's try to see his actions, because I think then we will have a much more clear picture of what he's going to do. Okay, so let's try to see. I want to use for you a different deck. What can I use? This one? Okay. What is Avery's next actions, please, towards Jeff? Yeah, you're about breaking old cycles. Exactly. Exactly so. So what is Avery's next actions towards you, Jeff? Okay, what does Avery want to do next towards Jeff? Okay, Avery's next actions towards Jeff. Avery's next actions towards Jeff. You guys don't talk that much. You feel like you need to talk to this person, but this person is like missing in action. Please tell me if this is true or not. I don't know why, but like I'm getting like this fogginess. This person is acting a bit confusing. Okay. I feel like in the near energy or soon energy, you may still feel like very like confused about this person. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you kind of energy. But the Page of Swords shows me that you guys are going to be watching each other. You're going to watch him. He's going to watch you. But the Five of Pentacles is like low effort. The Moon is silence, and it's confusing energy. Mixed signals could be as well. So I'm feeling like you're honestly feeling a little bit like you're just all on your own, and you're feeling a little bit very dissatisfied with this. You're thinking about maybe ghosting him, or thinking about, you know, maybe treating him the same way he treats you in a way. Like, okay, you don't show me affection, I don't show you affection as well. Let's try to see here. We have then the Four of Cups. I feel like you're getting bored of this connection. I'll be honest with you, Jeff. What I see here is like you're feeling like you're losing the spark. That's how it feels like. Because you're feeling like it's very routine-like, and there's like nothing new happening, and this is bothering you. It's making you angry. I have the Tower that just popped up as well. Yeah, let me try to see what else. Will he do anything or not? We have the Nine of Pentacles. I don't know why, but like I see you kind of like going within and taking care of yourself, or looking at your life and not really... It's not that you're not going to be investing in this person, but you're not really going to invest in something that doesn't invest in you. So I see you kind of like putting this a little bit on the shelf, per se. Now, this person, I'll be honest with you, in the upcoming few weeks, like week or two, he may still act in the way that he's acting right now. And I honestly feel like this is what would drive you towards focusing on self, okay? Because I have the Nine of Pentacles here with the Tower, because you may reach a breaking point of like, fuck it, you know? Like, it's not worth it. It's not, like, I'm not going to waste my time on this. Let me focus on making more money, making more cash, you know? Because I think here, for you, I think this year's resolution is to reach a milestone, okay, when it comes to maybe your business worth, or when it comes to the amount of money you have in the bank. It's like you have a target goal that you feel like you want to work hard for. And it's like you're kind of telling yourself, like, if I don't get the love, then I want the power. Okay, like if I don't get the love, that's okay, but I still want the power. Okay, so it's either this or that for you. It's either love or power. But I think here you may decide to go for power. Okay, this month is how I feel. At least for this month, it just feels like it's this energy of you telling yourself, like, I'm gonna focus on my independence. I'm gonna focus on my success, my business ventures, my finances, my abundance. Look, the sun. But I'll be honest with you, will the situation improve? Yes, but in due time. But will you sit around and wait? Not really. I see you like, trying to like excel within your work, right? And by the way, I do see abundance for you. There's gonna be, I know you're not asking about money, but I see a level up with money because I have Nine of Pentacles and the Sun, as you can see. So you're going to be enjoying the fruits of your labor. Like, there's gonna be celebration. There's gonna be a toast. You're gonna be making a toast here for some kind of like a milestone that will be reached, or some kind of an achievement that you will make in your business. But I see that, okay? And the Sun and the Nine of Pentacles, though, is showing me that, when it comes to this person, Avery, I mean, will the situation improve between you and Avery? Yes, eventually. But in the upcoming like 1 week, let me just say like 1 week and a half, it may still feel like it's the same, okay? But after that, I think that you may expect some kind of improvement from this person, in the sense of maybe being more consistent with you, or opening up a little bit more, okay, with you, okay? But week and a half energy, it just feels like it still is the same. But after a week and a half from now, you may see like maybe better or improving energy. Let me pull you some oracles to see. But look here, the Eight of Pentacles, look how she's focused on her work, on her craft. That's why I said what I said. So let's try to see here, what do we get with these cards to see what are his next actions. What are Avery's next actions, please? Avery's next actions towards Jeff. Okay, we have a couple of cards, but he's interested in you. I told you, we have grounding and passion. Yeah, I think eventually your connection with Avery is going to ground itself and be more grounded. There's insane chemistry. You guys have definitely equal interest, and you have burning desire for each other. But this person may improve his performance with you. Like I said, be more consistent. I said that. And here we have grounding. And then we have the snake. Now, the snake is the other woman. The snake is the third party. The third party, by the way, might be influencing maybe his mood as well, by the way, which could maybe explain why he's low effort, why he is confusing, right? Why he's having like such a pressure to make a decision, right? Those kind of energies. But I think that this person ultimately, I think, wants to ground the connection and have like spark it up again, or keep the spark going with the passion and the grounding card here showing up, if that makes sense. So let me know if that's making sense to you. Let me also, I'll just pull you one of these. So let's try to see what comes up with this. But I hope that's making sense by far. I just really feel like, will the situation improve between you and Avery? Yes, it's going to improve. But I definitely feel like that the other woman could be an influence of some sort, okay? But he still, nonetheless, despite this, he wants to ground and keep the passion alive in this connection. I have sacrifices. It says compromise, open-minded, flexibility, and giving up something. Yeah, I think that this person is going to try to be giving to you or compromise with you to basically make this connection improve. Okay, so I see that he's going to be able to make a sacrifice eventually in this connection is what I see. Hi there, Big Cleo. Yes, you can. If you donate, you'll be right next. Actually, there is, we just did Jeff's reading and there's no one after him, so you'll be taken right away. But let me know, Jeff, how this resonates, sweetheart, and please update me on this. But I definitely see a lot of abundance for you in 2026. Like, I see a whole lot of money coming in. And please update me on this because I'd love to know what's going to happen here. Okay? Yay! Okay, so... And also, by the way, Jeff, try to like blow some cinnamon on your doorstep, okay? blow some cinnamon on your doorstep, okay, and like imagine abundance and love like coming into your life, stepping into your life. So do that, okay? Do that. It's really nice. It's really good. It's a good practice. You're more than welcome. Perfect. Perfect. Good job. Hi there. How are you, IJ? Happy 2026. So happy to see you. I hope you're doing good and you're in good health and good spirits. Thank you so much for popping in. All right, please go ahead, Big Cleo. What is your question, honey? Perfect. Excellent, Jeff. Excellent. Happy New Year. Thank you, Cleo. Thank you so much, Big Cleo. Go ahead, Big Cleo, and ask your question. I'll do it right away. Thank you all for being here. You guys are awesome. So go ahead, please, and let me know. Will Danu marry me? Okay, Princess, let me see. All is well. Thank you for asking, IJ. Okay, right now I still don't see marriage, but there's a potential for marriage later on in the far future. But right now I don't see marriage, okay? Okay, let me see who is here. Okay, let me see who's here. Big Cleo, what's your question, baby girl? What's your question? I'm going to do Big Cleo, guys, now. Donations still remain open. Question above, it doesn't show. It doesn't show, baby. Okay? It doesn't show. Try to repost it. Try to repost it. Because I think maybe like YouTube is filtering... it's filtering the comments, especially if it's like it has anything sexual or something. So make sure you repost and rephrase in a different format. Okay, repost and rephrase in a different format. No, does anyone see her comments? Does anyone see her like question? I don't see it. Does anyone see Big Cleo's question? Does anyone see her question? No. Yeah, maybe it's that, because me too, I don't see it. Can you type it for me, please, IJ, if that's okay, of course, or like copy it for me, because I don't know why I can't see it. I'm using my phone here, it doesn't show, and my other device is also a phone, and I can't see it as well. So, maybe send it to me on email, Big Cleo. Cleo, please, send it on email, because I can't see it. I don't know why the hell I can't see it. It's weird. But please, if you can, if it's possible for you, send it to me on email, because for some reason I can't see it on my phone. Okay, and I'm using the phone. So please, if that's okay, let me know. I'm not sure why it doesn't show. That's fucked up. Shoot me in an email. Shoot me in an email. Big Cleo. Yes, email me. It's better because it doesn't show. I don't know why the hell it doesn't. I see all your other comments except the question. Weird. All right. I've opened my email and I'm waiting for you, honey. All right. So let me know your question. I'm going to keep on refreshing to see whenever you send me the question. Okay, yes, I see your question finally. Okay, I don't know why it didn't show. Okay. I see it. Okay, will he message you privately in the near future and ask you to be his girlfriend later? Tell me the truth, please. I want to know the truth, spirits. I want to know the truth. Will he message her privately and then eventually ask her to be his girlfriend? Okay. You said like full name. Do you see his name? Yeah, I see his name. I see his name, but I don't want to mention it. You want to keep that private, no? No need. I work with energy. No need. No need. What matters is the intention. But I mean, I already know his name. You told me before, so I already like picked up his energy before, so no worries. Let's see. Will he message you privately and ask you to be his girlfriend? Will he message you privately and ask you to be his girlfriend? Ooh. Chariot. Okay. We have Seven of Wands. Okay. Temperance. New message. Oh my god, cards are flying. They're flying. They're flying. Let me get this card. Okay. Knight of Wands, Ten of Swords, the Star. Okay. Why do I have the Ten of Swords, please? Why is the Ten of Swords here? Six of Swords. There's distance between you guys. Answer me. Tell me yes or no. Please, just answer with a yes or no. I don't need anything else. There's distance. Is that true? Because I can see that the distance maybe is a bit of a challenge at the moment for this connection to turn into like boyfriend, girlfriend. Yeah. So right now, I think that there's a problem with the distance. So he can't really go ahead and tell you, let's be boyfriend, girlfriend right now because of the distance. However, will he message you privately? The answer is yes. Why? Because I do see here the Chariot and I see the Temperance here. So it makes me feel like this person will try to work on basically taking action and doing that move of messaging you privately. So the answer is yes for messaging you privately. However, I don't see him asking you to be his girlfriend. Okay. So will he be messaging you privately sometime in the future? Yes. Okay. Because I have the Star. I have the Knight of Wands. He's interested or intrigued, by the way, to get to know you with this Knight of Wands. The Star tells me that he likes you. Now, it still is not maybe fully love, but he likes you, okay? He thinks you're very beautiful. He thinks that he wants to get to know you, know who you are, get to know you as a personality, and take action with the Chariot. So I see, will he take action and message you? Yes. But will he ask you to be his girlfriend right now? No. Because he doesn't like the distance, okay? Or I don't know, maybe on your profile, maybe it mentions your city. Let me know if your profile mentions your city or not, by the way, Cleo. But I see that there's something here to do with like the distance. In case, like, for example, your Facebook profile, let's say, has a city. I don't know if it mentions a city name or not. Okay, but like I'm feeling like the distance is gonna be like a bit of a problem because I have the Ten of Swords and the Six of Swords. So if it doesn't mention, then that just could mean that, he's gonna talk to you privately. He's gonna message you. But then like when he gets to know which city you're in at and things like that, he may not tell you let's be boyfriend, girlfriend. But if you were to be moving to that city, then maybe it's more possible that he may think about boyfriend, girlfriend, okay? But right now, just to answer your question, will he be messaging you privately? I will tell you yes. Let me try to just pull you more cards, though. I want to pull you some oracles to see further into this. Yeah. Like, also as an advice, like if this person asks you which city are you at, or which city you're based at, you could tell him, his city, okay? Like, don't tell him a different city, you know what I mean? Because I don't know why I felt like it might be like a turn off for him to know if you're in a different city. We have poverty. Okay. Okay, it says here lacking money or emotional matters, down on luck. And it says here mindset, scarcity mindset. So, try to think positive because sometimes I feel like you tend to think very very negative. So try to keep your thoughts positive, okay? But I keep repeating myself to you. I'm telling you, this person will message you privately, yes, but I see that the distance is going to be a problem, okay? The distance is going to be a problem when it comes to like boyfriend, girlfriend. But will he message you? Yes. Look what the card just popped. Hold on. Let me just get the card. It fell on the floor. Hold on. Oh my gosh, it's stuck. Okay. The card that fell, look here. What does it say? It says text, email, phone calls, voice messages. You see? So you asked me, will he message me privately and ask me to be his girlfriend? My answer to you, yes, he will message you privately because I do see a message. Okay. Even this is confirming the message. Yeah, I can see your comments, but I'm telling you, it's going to be a problem. I know that you can travel, but I mean, I don't know why, but like that's what I got. Like the distance might be a problem. Like even if you travel, you go back and forth. Like this person wants maybe a woman that is in the same city. She lives in the same city. You understand? Maybe this is why we got like it's going to be a challenge. Maybe it's going to be a challenge for you. I don't know. But either way, it just feels like he's going to message you just to answer your question. Will he message you? Yes. Okay, because we have here good news. And it tells you even here all forms of communication. I don't know if you, if I can maybe make this focused a little bit, but it tells you all forms of communication, text and message. So yeah, this person is going to be messaging you. But like I said, there might be this sort of a challenge here when it comes to the like what is it called, like the distance from his perception. Okay, because maybe he wants like a person that's there like 24/7. Okay, but anyways, like what I'm getting is that yes, there's gonna be a message, but the boyfriend girlfriend thing, I think that is still is maybe too early. Maybe that's why it doesn't show so clearly within the reading. But yeah, but he will be messaging you for sure. All right, let me just give you one of these. Okay, hi there, Nemo. What's up? Thank you, Nemo. Okay, let me see here. What do we have here? Okay, you have karmic relationship. It says here fleeting triggers. Yeah, maybe this person, like, I don't know why I'm getting like there's gonna be something to do with like a trigger. Thank you, CG. Happy New Year. I'm very good. How are you? I don't know why. Like, I feel like there's gonna be like this trigger of distance. I know that you go weekly and stuff like that, but I still see that maybe he's gonna maybe view that as a problem. But I think you guys are gonna find a solution because this is the hammer, and the hammer tells you that he's gonna find a solution to this problem, like, you know, the distance. So even if, like, let's say he finds that it's a bit triggering, like the distance part is a bit triggering, you know, I still see that you guys are still going to find a solution. Okay, like you guys are still gonna find a solution, and I can see here that you guys are going to be like working things out and you know, getting together here with the camera. CG, because yes, they are paused because I am still unfortunately working with YouTube to resolve it. Like I said, guys, it's taking a lot of time, but I can't control how much time it takes because it's the problem is from YouTube's end, not from my end, you know. So I'm still working with AdSense to resolve the problem so that we can resume the membership monthlies and things like that. But until then, it is paused. So I have to see when that gets resolved, hopefully very soon. I hope that it gets resolved soon because they've been taking forever, but it is what it is. But anyways, that's what I'm getting here. I hope that's making sense to you. Please let me know how this resonates with you, Big Cleo. So again, I feel like you guys are going to get to a resolution. I think that you guys also will be able to make memories together or like spend time together, be maybe very close to one another, right? But when it comes to boyfriend, girlfriend, I think that maybe needs more time before you can ask that question again. So if I was you, I would wait until like the message maybe arrives from this person and then ask about the boyfriend, girlfriend, because I think maybe it's too early for that. That's why maybe the energy is not being very clear on whether or not he's gonna ask you to be his girlfriend, you know. But my answer to you is that he's gonna message you. That's what I see, like, more importantly. All right, so yes or no, will we date in the future? We'll see. Welcome in, by the way, everybody. In case you guys are new, welcome in. Check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks. We already received like 2 feedbacks today, so I'm going to be posting them later on after this live session so that you guys can see them. But thank you all for those who keep me posted. Thank you for all those who support the channel. I appreciate you all very much. And I'm going to go ahead now and do the yes or no question. Yeah, but like I said, I felt like the distance is gonna be a trigger or a challenge, though. Okay, like what showed up now is that distance is gonna be a bit of a challenge, and like I always tell you guys, nothing is set in stone. We're reading here people's energies and thoughts. People's energies and thoughts always change. Whether you get a good reading or a bad reading, energy is always fluctuating and changing because people are not trees. People literally change their minds every other day, every other week, every other hour, you know? But sometimes, like, things come to light and come true when people just are very keen on their decisions or feelings. So then, boom, you know, it comes true. But usually, when readings don't come true, it just is because a person's free will have changed, you know, like they decided to do something else, they decided to travel, go to a different location, you know, so you never know. So sometimes, you know, energy does change, okay? And that's why I always tell people, even if you get a bad reading, don't you let any reader tells you, oh, it's set in stone, it's a bad reading, that's it, it's game over. You know, you never know, things can change, okay? Because, you know, we're people, we're not objects. So let's try to see here your question. Will you date in the future? So eventually, in the end, okay, spirits, like in the far future, or like eventually, will they be dating? Big Cleo and P eventually. I don't know why I keep getting the distance is going to be a problem. Like, I keep getting the distance is going to be a problem. 3 of Swords, 7 of Cups. Yeah, it just keeps giving me that the distance is going to be a problem. Also, maybe there's also going to be, like, maybe something to do with, like, financially speaking. Like, maybe there's something to do with your finances maybe by then that might be imposing a problem on you. And therefore, like, maybe you can't travel or something like that. Because right now it's giving me a no. But I think it's because of the... I don't know why it's like it's giving me the distance. Yeah. King of Swords, 2 of Wands. Yeah, 10 of Swords again at the bottom. It's like it still is going to take time, okay? It's going to take a lot of time. It's not soon. Okay, eventually, will they be together? Just one card as a confirmation. 3 of Cups. I see friendship, honestly. You guys are going to not... You're not going to start right away as, like, boyfriend, girlfriend. I think you guys are going to start off as friends. I think it's too early for that question. And I also believe I told you before that it's too early for such a question. But, like, eventually, I think you guys will build a connection with each other of some sort. And, like, get close, but... It's going to take time because look at this 9 of Pentacles. Like, it's moving slow, okay? The energy is going to move, but it's going to move very slow, all right? Gradually, slowly forward, okay? Yeah, I know, Cleo. I know I did say that, but it just feels like here with the cards I got, because I'm always telling you whatever cards I get, you know, my job here is to read the cards and tell you what they mean and what it says for you. So what I see in front of me right here is that this person may have second thoughts due to the distance, right? Because I have the 7 of Cups here and the 3 of Swords. However, I do see that you guys may develop slowly forward into some kind of a connection. Oh, thank you, CJ. I appreciate you. Oh, I love you so much. This is a feedback that means millions to me. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Big Cleo. I hope that was helpful, my baby. But, you know, don't let it bring you down. I mean, like I always tell you, you know, good or bad readings can always change, guys, okay? So whenever you take a tarot reading, this is like for entertainment purposes. Always take it with a pinch of salt. And yeah, so that's what I just have to tell you guys. So, let me see here. So if anybody has a free yes or no, though, you can drop it. Because I've been doing free yes or no questions. And thank you guys for the likes. Thank you for 25 likes, everyone. I appreciate everybody for doing that. Okay. But I'm going to have to get going, guys, in a little bit because I do have a private I need to attend to. So, Big Cleo, What did you send for, baby? IJ donated. Thank you, IJ. I received your donation. I need to do IJ first. IJ, what's your question, IJ? I just seen IJ's donation. Thank you, IJ. I'm going to do IJ and then it's going to be you. And then probably I'm going to lock the list for today. I'll try to come back later, guys, in the evening if I have time. But thank you all for being here. I appreciate that very much. So let me go ahead and do IJ. IJ, please drop your question and then I'll do your question, Big Cleo. Thank you for your donation, Big Cleo. So let me try to see here, IJ. I'm trying to see the chat here. Okay, from NF. All right, so let's see. All right, thank you, CG. All right, so let me see here a channeled message reading from NF. Let's get you a deep one. Let's see, what does NF has to tell you? All right, what does NF has to tell you? Perfect, Big Cleo. Yeah, that would give me time to do IJ's reading. Spirits, give me nothing but the truth. This is for IJ. I want to get what does NF has to say to IJ. Tell me her thoughts and feelings. Channel them through to me, please, right now. Ooh, we're going to date in this year, 2026. We'll be dating. You know, we will be going out together. Page of Cups and Three of Cups. I do feel like I want to hang out with you. I want to go out with you. I want to spend time with you. Okay? Have like a one-on-one time with you, you know? The Page of Cups is also like, it talks about romance, you know, but also me like wanting to offer you love, wanting to give you love, wanting to express feelings to you in a way, or be affectionate towards you, or show you my affection towards you. We have the Judgment. Yeah, we're going to be dating this year for sure. Okay, I have the Judgment card and the Three of Cups. Like, we're going to hang out or date or, you know, spend some physical time together. Also, the Judgment is about you getting to know that I have feelings for you. So this year also, you're going to get to know that I do like you. I do have feelings for you with this Page of Cups and the Judgment in the same spread. You're going to be getting to know that. Like, you will be acknowledging that. But we're going to have a fresh new start. Look at this Fool. The Fool card is a card of new beginnings, you know, starting fresh, you know, having a new start with one another. So we're going to start fresh with one another with this Fool card energy. Like, you know, we're going to take the shots. We're going to take risks. We're going to, you know, basically like press start, okay, with this Fool card, you know, energy. So we will be definitely having some sort of like initiative together, okay, like starting over together, starting a connection together, a relationship together with this Fool card. Yeah, we're gonna like get together in some sort of way, shape, or form with this Fool energy. We have then the Queen of Wands, and then I have also the Four of Cups. So yeah, we're definitely going to have like some sort of a new beginning with one another, have like some sort of like a new start together. And I will try to be maybe a little bit also more bold. And my boldness is what's going to make you maybe get to know that I have feelings for you with this Page of Cups and the Three of Cups, or that I would be interested to hang out with you. Because there's like this energy of like me giving you like a green flag, like, yes, I'm open to hanging out with you, or I'm open to date you. Like, I'm going to give you some hints, or I'm going to show you that I'm interested, and therefore you would know. Because I know right now you're kind of maybe clueless about what's happening or how I feel, but you're going to get to know, okay? That's like the energy. You're going to get to know here that, you know, my intentions, okay? Or that I am actually interested in you and dating you and getting to know you and showing you feelings a little bit as well. The World card is here. There's also going to be an I miss you text. I don't know why I'm getting that, IJ, but I feel like here, either you or this lady here, NF, is going to message you, I miss you, okay? Because I'm getting like someone messaging the other person like, hey, I miss you, you know? I'm getting that here. We have the Three of Wands and the World. Also, one or both of you may travel this year, because I do have something to do with travel or taking a trip. Maybe you're going to travel somewhere. Maybe she's going to travel somewhere. But I see someone taking like a short journey trip somewhere. That may happen, by the way, in February. Either you're going to hear that she's like traveling somewhere in February for like a short trip, or you're going to be traveling for a short trip in February. But one of you guys is going somewhere and coming back, because I do have here the World card and the Three of Wands, and then the Two of Pentacles is here as well. I really feel like here she's in reflection mode, thinking about her future. She thinks about the future a lot. She's a very futuristic person. She's always like, she's barely thinking about the present sometimes. Like, she's always like thinking about the future, what she wants to do tomorrow, rather than today. Okay. Let's try to see here if we can get some more cards. What is happening here, or what does she have to say to IJ, please? We have twin flames. So she's definitely your twin flame. And you guys do kind of like complement each other. Like, you literally like complement each other. Like, you know, yin yang energy, you know. So this is a twin flame. Could be a twin flame here. You guys have a twin flame connection. All right, then we have the sword and the rose, and that says clarity, truth, revelation. And that's exactly what I was telling you in the reading, that she's going to be bringing in clarity and truth and revelation to the table to you. Like, you're going to get to know here her intentions, or what she wants to have or do with you, right? Because we have the sword and the rose. So you're going to get to know her feelings. Like, you're going to get to know this year her feelings about you, her intentions towards you, what she wants with you, right? So there's going to be a revelation. There's going to be like this sort of transparency that will be shown, okay, by her towards you. We have lightning, and it says transformation, okay? So there's going to be transformation in this connection. I don't think this connection is going to stay the same as last year. I think it's going to change up. It's going to have better clarity, better truth. Even the twin flame card says union and duality and coupling. So I think there's like this energy of you guys like maybe coming together in some way, getting together in some way is what I see. You also have wedding rings. Okay, so that again double confirms the union energy. So I think that you guys are going to unite with each other, because I see something to do with union. Both of these cards talk about unions. So I think you guys may actually maybe decide to give this a shot, give this a chance. That's why we had the Fool card. You guys will give this a chance, you know, to bring in this change here, to get together with one another with the twin flame and the wedding rings. All right, that's how I feel. Let's try to see more though. What's going on here that she has to say to you, please, spirits, unknow the truth. Okay, we have curiosity. Yeah, she's very interested in you. She's curious about you. She's interested in you. I see her also like maybe asking you deeper questions. Like, she's going to ask you deeper questions about life, about like, you know, what you want to do, like when do you want to get married, how many kids you want to have. You guys are going to be talking more deeply with one another, like having deeper conversations at least. Because I feel like she has like this intention or desire to learn more about you and to listen to you and get to know you, you know? She does want to get to know you. She does want to like dive in and yeah, get to know you, you know? She's very curious, and I see that she will be doing like further steps here, like I said, to go deeper with you with the conversations, with the talks, things of that sort. Because I also see that she's also impatient for this connection. Like, she does want things to move faster. It says here, now or never attitude. Yeah, so she's gonna have a now or never attitude. Like, let me just, you know, like, let me just like drive that fast car and like get it going between the both of us. You know, it says even here having sex too soon. Okay, you guys may actually do it this year as well. Could be, because I'm getting that here. And it says here moving too quickly in love. Yeah, I see that there's gonna be like quick energy here, or maybe the energy between you and her is going to be moving quicker this year as well, because we have longing. I think you both long for each other, and I think this has been lingering, like, you know, this longing energy has been lingering for like quite some time. Like, it's been already way too much time that you've been dealing with her energy. So yeah, but she's very happy, by the way. Whenever you text her, whenever she sees a text from you, she's always like smiling. She's always feeling peaceful and complete whenever you text her. She feels like you really add a lot to her life. Like, you make her feel more ups than downs. You make her feel happy. And I see that things will start to move quicker. Okay, that's what I'm saying, IJ. So even if it's been a slow burn, I feel like things are going to start to move much more quicker for the both of you. But I think you both actually miss each other a lot, okay? All the time, you know? And I feel like you both kind of want to amend, or you both kind of want to come together in some sort of way. Let's try to see further here with these other cards. What other things we have here? We have missing you. Yeah, she misses you. Look at this. Missing you, thinking about you, okay? So she does miss you. She does think about you. She does miss you and she does think about you. She does look at your pictures. Look at this. It says here, literally, it says looking at your pictures. So sometimes, like, maybe she looks at your pictures and miss you, okay? Like, look, both of these cards have the word missing you. I just want to show you here so you can see. You see what it says? It says missing you, and it says here missing you. So she does miss you while looking at your photos. Like, she feels like nostalgic. She feels like she wants to make memories with you. She feels like she wants to be with you, right? So we have picture and we have missing you. So she does look at your pictures a lot. In case you post any pictures, she does look at them a lot. And it says here time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. I feel like here you really make her learn a lot about herself, especially about how she needs to maybe like self-appreciate herself a lot. And at the bottom I have love, affection. I told you she does have strong affection towards you in the beginning of the reading. And here it is. We have strong affection, love. You can see that. All right. So let us try to see here what else we can get further. Let's see. We have coffin. It says here liberation, new beginnings. Okay, reborn and transition. I feel like here you are helping her to get like this rebirth. Hey there, Brianna. Welcome in. If you're new, Brianna, check out my 300 plus accurate reviews and welcome into the channel. So yeah, it's like you're helping her liberate herself maybe from her past, liberate herself from her self-limiting beliefs, you know. Peace, you're helping her have peace. And even here, actually, I just want to show you this. You had happiness card and it did say feeling peaceful and complete. I just want to show you here. It tells you you're feeling peaceful and complete. All right. So she does feel peaceful and happy and complete whenever she's with you, like, and around you, or whenever she talks to you and she's in your embrace or in your energy. Okay. So that's a confirmation on what I'm saying here about her feelings, right? So she does feel at peace with you. It's like you bring her peace, but you also bring her liberation and freedom at the same time. Like she feels like she can be both wild and free with you. Okay. So thank you, Big Cleo. I'll be checking, honey. But I also feel like here that listen, I think that in the past she's very non-committal. Like she liked to just have options and not be committed, just so you know. But it's because of maybe her trauma. But you're making her feel at peace. Like you make her feel secure or at peace. Like she doesn't have to, I don't know how to say that, but like she doesn't have to fill the void with more people. You know what I mean? Like she can just be herself on her own. And that's why we have the self-indulgence. Because maybe like she was the type of person that, you know, like to always like maybe bring like a group around her. But that's just to avoid the feeling of loneliness. But right now it's like you're teaching her that, you know, she can be on her own and not feel lonely. You get what I'm trying to say? Like she doesn't need all these people. She doesn't need people at all. Like she just needs herself. This is, I think, what you're teaching her. And it's actually setting her free because I have the coffin here. And it's like maybe even changing some norms or perceptions about herself to the better as well, is what I see. Now let me pull you some channeled messages from her further to complete the reading. And then of course you do have 2 yes or no questions, IJ. So feel free to ask whichever you want if you have any clarifications of any sorts. It tells you here, give me a few weeks, please. So she does want you to give her a few weeks. Let's try to see what else do we have here. We have a couple cards that flew out. It says here, I'm no longer entertaining options. So like I told you, she used to sometimes like surround herself with people, with options, with groups of people. But she's no longer doing that because she's learning herself better or more. It says here, stalking social media. That makes sense because I told you she does watch or look at your photos. Brianna, this is a channeled message reading. It's 2222, baby. It says, I have side hoes. She definitely had side hoes, okay? But she tells you, I'm no longer entertaining options. But did she have options around her, roaming around her? You know, yes, there were side hoes there. but she's no longer entertaining options because, like I told you this actually here before. You are making her learn how to be peaceful on her own. Like, she doesn't need to be around people or men to feel her self-worth, right? That's why you're teaching her about her self-worth. Stop running away. I feel like you're telling her, stop running away, like, come to me. She tells you here, he doesn't matter, like, other people don't matter. You're everything to me. We have this here. And then we have, I'm not ready for commitment, or I'm not ready to commit. I think that makes sense because I told you she was maybe commitment phobic, or she was always afraid of being alone. But then she tells you here, my mind is telling me no, like, no commitment. I'm not ready for commitment. But then boom, my heart is telling me yes. So she has like a battle between her heart and mind is what I see. But she does feel a lot about you. And it says here, I feel you're my soulmate. Should she, you know, she definitely feels like a click here in this connection of some sort is what I'm getting as well. All right, let's answer your 2 yes or no questions. Big Cleo, you be next. And then I do have a yes or no from CG. CG, prepare yourself as well. Guys, if you're new, please go ahead and check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks. In fact, I did receive 2 feedbacks today, but you guys can also read the feedbacks that I have in the short section, the community section, and the website. Okay, that's in the description box below. If you guys do want to pay for a reading, you guys can pay through PayPal. PayPal is in the description box below. You'll see my PayPal, and you know, it's in euros, so the prices are in euros, but just make sure to send €1 extra with whatever payment you send to cover the PayPal fees, okay? Because the currency conversion fee and the PayPal fee, usually I think it's like €1.30 or something. So just always send €1 extra to whatever you're sending me. And oh my gosh, holy shit, do you guys see that? The candles, literally the candle. Just, I should have like put something beneath that. It's okay. It's okay. Someone here could be dealing with someone with the letter L or N, M. I'm getting these letters. L, N, M. Who's dealing with someone with these names? Or maybe first name, last name starts with L, N, or M. Hey there, Bhuvana. Welcome in. My link is in the description box below. All info is in the description box, guys. So let me now answer your yes or no questions. Now, IJ. Hold on, guys. Hold on. We're doing some donation readings at the moment. Is she feeling more protective over this connection? Let us try and see. Someone also is listening to music. Maybe someone here is into music, or they listen to music. I don't know why I'm getting Drake. I don't know if you guys love Drake. Someone here have been listening recently to Drake or music in general, or they love music. They know how to play maybe a musical instrument. I don't know. Is she feeling more protective over this connection, IJ? Does she feel more protective over this connection? I don't do, by the way, reversals, guys. Okay, does she feel more protective over this connection? Oh my gosh, we have a card that just flew. Okay. Okay, she's a bit lazy though to show it, okay? Like, even if she does feel protective, she's a bit lazy to show it, okay? Or she is, I don't want to say complacent, but she doesn't know how to show it, okay? She doesn't know how to show it, okay? But she really would love to bring in change to this connection. And yes, she does feel a sense of protectiveness, but it's not in a way that she makes it known or shown to you. Was reposting me on her birthday a big move for her? Was reposting IJ on her birthday a big move for her? Was it a big move for her, or was it just normal? Spirits, was it a big move or was it normal? Okay, was it a big move or was it normal? No, it was a big move because she does have an ex that's like very jealous. She does have, by the way, a jealous ex, or like a person that's jealous over her. So it was a big move for her because I have the Devil and the Ten of Swords. Someone was jealous, by the way, of her reposting you, okay? Someone like did stalk you from the people that follow her. Like, this could be an ex, this could be maybe like another guy that's interested in her and like felt jealous, and they started to like look at your page like, who are you to her, things of that sort. So I'm seeing like something here to do with like, yes, stalking energy for sure. Yeah, Sir Divination said M. There you go. Yeah, and also you're dealing with N as well, IJ. I see. Yeah, but I'm really getting here. I'm really getting here, baby IJ, is that, you know, it was a big move for her because somebody, like, she knew that, you know, this is going to create jealousy or drama with some people. So she did that. So it was a big move because of that. But definitely, I see someone got jealous, though, with that repost. And the sun here is at the bottom. So that's a definite yes that this was a big, major move for her. Okay. So that was your answer. Let me go ahead now and do Big Cleo. Big Cleo, you said you sent it on my email. So let me see him. Is he eventually going to open his heart and ask me to date him and give me commitment? I'm praying away the bad energy. Can't be manifesting almost daily. I mean, okay, when this and meanwhile I can travel to him. Okay, so let me see. Will he eventually open his heart to you and ask you to date him and give you commitment? I'm gonna focus on that question. Big Cleo, let's see. After Big Cleo, I have UCG. You said you donated for a yes or no. Is that true? Let me see. I think it is. So CG, you're going to be after this one. Okay, honey? Prepare yourself because I'm going to take you right next. All right, guys. Let's try to see here. Guys, if you're new, check out my reviews. And make sure you subscribe to us so you don't lose us. So you can see us again. Spirit guides and angels and highest energies of all, I want nothing but the truth. This is for Big Cleo, and she wants to know if P is going to eventually open his heart and offer her commitment after she explains to him that she can relocate and be with him in the same city. Spirits. King of Cups. I'm asking especially if you tell him that, like, you know, that you're going to relocate and be with him. Will there be commitment? Will there be a relationship? And he's going to open himself to her. We have 9 of Pentacles. Will there be commitment? And there be a relationship between these two? Ooh, 2 of Cups. Okay. Okay. Will there be a relationship if that happens? Will there be a relationship? Okay, we have 3 of Wands. You see, this is the card of travel. There you go. That's the card of travel. 3 of Wands. So far looks good. Let's see. Will there be commitment? If she tells him this. 4 of Wands is excellent. Judgment is excellent. 4 of Wands and the 2 of Cups, both of these cards talk about basically you guys, yes, stepping into some form of commitment or stepping on the same page with one another. So I do see that. Oh, Cherida, hello, how are you? Hey, baby, remind me, what did you donate for? But yeah, I do feel like here you guys will be stepping into commitment or relationship because I have the 2 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. So there is going to be a relationship. I was very busy, Charity. I do apologize, my baby. I do see here commitment. I do see a relationship. I remember your donation, Charity. You're going to be next. But okay, guys, can you hear me? I'm sorry, my phone died. All right. You guys can hear me? Am I back on? Let me know if you guys can hear me so I can resume my reading with Big Cleo. Big Cleo, you there, honey? Let me know if you guys can hear me, okay? So we can get started. Thank you, Brianna, for your donation. I have received your donation. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, CG. Thank you, everyone. So we're going to have CG next. It's going to be Cherida, because Cherida is, she donated days ago. So we're going to do Cherida, and then I'm going to do CG and Brianna, okay? But girls, let me know if you can hear me. I did, my phone battery died, so I just had to recharge it to get it back on. All right, so what I was going to say to you, Big Cleo, is that you're supposed to tell him, as long as you tell him that you do have the capability or the capacity to travel to him and be with him, he will be able to offer you a relationship. So, because the question here when I pulled the cards for you was, will this person offer you a commitment and open his heart to you if you were to tell him that you can travel to him and relocate? The answer was yes. I definitely see a relationship and I see growth here because I have the Empress, I have the Six of Cups, I have the Two of Cups, the Four of Wands is also here. So I do see like you guys are going to like grow a connection out, okay, or like grow a relationship out of this, because I do have here the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups. So do I see a relationship evolving or growing or progressing? Progressing into one? The answer is yes. I do also kind of see you guys getting closer together as well in due time, but you will have to make it clear that you can relocate. Like, I'm going to tell you this. If you were to tell this person, like, hey, you know, I live in this city, for example, city C, for example, and you live in city A, okay? This person is not going to feel good about it, and he's probably not going to offer you commitment, or it's not going to grow into a commitment. But if you were to tell him like, hey, yeah, you know, I do have some work sometimes that I do in your city, and you know, I'm already thinking about relocating to your city, he will be like more optimistic about the idea of being with you in a commitment. Do you understand? So I just want to make sure that you understand what I'm saying here. So do I see a relationship or commitment evolving, you know, when you do tell him this? Will he open up more and you guys get together? Yes. Okay. Let me just pull you some more additional oracle cards here to see what else can we get out of this. But please let me know how this is making sense. So yeah, I think like when you first talk to him, it's very important, Cleo, to let him know of that, or to tell him that in the way that you just told me. Like, you know, like I can relocate, I can come to you, you know, or like I'm already like planning to relocate to your city and live there. You know, if you said that, he's going to be very optimistic. And yes, he's going to give you a commitment, because look at the cards. You can see them in front of you. I have the Two of Cups. I have the Four of Wands. I have the Judgment. So, you know, the Judgment here tells me that he's going to decide to like have one with you, like have a relationship with you. We have Pearl. Look at this. This is crazy, actually. But it's a confirmation on what we're saying, because it says here, it says you're developing character. It says even here, it says opening up. I don't know if you can see that, but it says opening up. I hope it's focusing. It says opening up. It says honesty. Okay, it says loyalty, right? It says intuition, right? So yeah, this person is going to open up. You were asking me if he's going to open up his heart, right? That's the exact words you used, and there you go, opening up. So yeah, I do see this person opening up if you do that. So as long as you do relocate though, okay? Because when you mention relocation to him, yes, there's going to be commitment then. All right. When you mention relocation, there's going to be commitment then. Because if you don't tell him that you're going to relocate, this person is not going to accept that. Okay. Because I do also want to tell you to pay attention, please, to your vibration or frequency when you're manifesting, because you don't want to manifest low or weak energy. So always make sure that you're vibrating on a good, positive frequency. Okay. But I really feel like here that also in this connection, if you guys like, let's say, develop into a relationship, you need to not be controlling with this person, because you may have a tendency maybe to try and control him, or he may feel sometimes a bit controlled by you. So try to like be very easygoing by this person. But in general, I think that there's going to be this elevation of you guys like progressing or having progress with one another and elevating together. I hope that makes sense to you, my lovely. Please let me know how this resonates with you, sweetheart. That was your reading, baby girl. So let us now go ahead and do CG. CG, what's your yes or no, honey? Yes, yes. But remember, make it very clear and like, you know, highlight it in bold that you're going to relocate or you have plans to relocate. Will my crush talk to me today? Will your crush talk to you today? Your crush is a little bit busy today. He may talk to you, but towards the end of the day. Oh, Cherida, sorry. Cherida, what's your question? Oh my gosh. Cherida, what's your question? Cherida, post your question. I do have a goldfish memory, so always remind me, girls, okay? Especially when I don't have a moderator. It's always good that you remind me. So please post your question. All right, take your time, Cherida. Thank you, honey. Okay, take your time, Cherida. Let me know. And then CG, prepare your yes or no. CG has a yes or no. So CG, I mean, if you're here, I can do your yes or no quickly. CG, if you're there, let me know. As Cherita types her question. Vixen, that should be a donation reading. All right, Cherida, let's do a general reading. I think you want it to be a 50-50 with the dictionary, if I'm not mistaken. I think so, right? You want it to be mixed with a dictionary. By the way, guys, for those that don't know, I am the first reader that ever does do dictionary readings. No one over YouTube does do them. And if they do, then it's after me. But yeah, for real. We're going to do now the dictionary reading here for you, honey. And I'm going to try to mix them 50-50 because I remember your donation and I've seen it. I remember that very well. So let's try to see here what's in general coming for you. Again, remember with dictionary readings, they always click and hit the nail, but you'll have to give them time. Sometimes the things I say are things that already happened or they're about to happen. But what matters is that you rewatch it and you think about it and leave it for time, and then you'll see how it clicks. It will click perfectly. So let's try to do that here. Let's see what's coming in for you, Cherida. What can you expect, or what do you need to know that's coming for you, baby? So let's lay out a few cards here with the tarot and then do the second draw with the dictionary. All right, so we do have the, wow, we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Pentacles. I do see a major transformation and change within work. Your financial situation is going to elevate to the better. I see you going to better places, better locations, better positions, okay? Let's try to see here. I have the Ten of Swords. I can definitely see that you could have ended a situation within work because I have the Ten of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles stands for your job, stands for work. But I see that you're moving towards better places or better positions. I don't think you're looking back. I think that you're going to be elevating and going somewhere different and doing something different as well. I think your upcoming job or career situation is going to be like it's going to be brand new, okay? It's going to be different. It's going to be brand new. It's going to be yeah, like just a lot different here. Okay, let's try to see here what do we have. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, look, I see you finding like something else or a better job. I can see that you have a little bit of worry and anxiety. You kind of don't sleep very well at night. You may even start to get some dreams, or maybe you already have some dreams. I do feel like you may dream some sort of annoying dreams sometimes in the upcoming energy, but don't bother, you know, with them so much because I think that's your subconscious mind. I'm telling you this from now, so in case you do get to have any kind of nightmares or bad dreams in the upcoming energy, don't freak out. That's just your subconscious mind because you have a lot of anxiety and worry. I can see that because I have the Nine of Swords and I do have the High Priestess, but I see you elevating to like a better work, okay? Like you're gonna have better work than the one that you left, okay? Or the one that you've ended, or the contract that you ended, because I definitely see an ending here took place, okay, within work, because I have the Ten of Swords, but I see you elevating and doing something different. I do feel like you're a very spiritual person. You could be a High Priestess yourself, Charita. I don't know what you do, but you could be a High Priestess yourself, like you are a spiritual person. But I'm feeling like you may get yourself into maybe that field, or you're going to try and work as a person that maybe works through people's problems. Maybe you're going to try to be a life coach, okay, where you help people, you listen to people. Maybe you will get into, like, for example, relationship coaching, life coaching, something like that. That's what I see that you'll start to work on, okay? So this is like something that you may start to work on or start to elevate or develop, or like, you know, put in some effort towards making it happen, because I do see that happening here. But I'm feeling like things are going to be moving forward for you to the better, because I have the Wheel of Fortune. It's like you're moving from this yucky place here, this Ten of Swords, to a better energy. But you need to manage your stress better than that, because I definitely see that sometimes you feel too overwhelmed, too stressed out. Especially during nighttime, you tend to feel the highest, peak of anxiety. Let's see with the dictionary, what do we have for you? What do you need to know? All right, October season of this year is going to be very important because the first thing I see is pumpkin, okay? So October of 2026 is going to be highly important for you. I also see something to do with you publishing something. This could be a website, this could be an application, this could be a book. You may even decide to write a book, produce a book, because even here it says here, produce a book for public sale, okay, print in a book or newspaper. You may actually decide to like do something like that, could be. Also, I'm getting here that there's going to be like a PTA, parent teacher association. Maybe you're going to go for like a parents meeting or something in the school of your child. I don't know why, but like I'm getting that. There's nothing though like to fear. I do see here that what else I'm seeing here, let me try to see. I have the word public. Okay, so I feel like you're whatever like is your new business or career venture that you're gonna do. It's gonna be, it's you're gonna get known or people are gonna get to know you. You're gonna go public. I do see also here that you're gonna gain a lot of publicity. Okay. I'm also seeing something to do with like a bar. I don't know why I'm getting a bar or like a pub. Okay. Either you're gonna, maybe, I don't know if you drink or not. I don't know why I'm getting a bar. Okay, maybe you know a friend that works in a bar or works in a pub, or maybe you're going to maybe decide to like take that as a temporary job and then do your own thing on the side. I don't know, but like I'm getting something to do with that. You take it as it resonates. I do feel like you do have some puffiness maybe around or under your eyes, so maybe you need to put on some maybe eye cream or under eye cream. Someone here has a fever. Please pay attention to your child that she doesn't have a fever. Okay, so maybe like make sure she dresses warm. Like gets her vitamins. You know what I mean? Because I'm getting something to do with fever. Let me try to see what else we have here. I'm trying to see what else I can get here. Okay, I'm getting here the word Puma. I don't know if you like that brand Puma, or you used to have like sneakers with that brand. Puma, Puma. Yes, you can extend if you want. I'm trying to see if there is anything else I can say. But I see that you're going to be an expert in something. You're going to be an expert in something. But I feel like here that someone is going to get a punishment for their wrongdoing on you. Hey there, Beverly. Happy New Year. Happy 2026. I do see you. Someone that smokes around you needs to take a break from the smoke because it's really affecting their lungs. And you may hear about someone getting in the hospital because of that. I don't know why, but I'm getting that. In the upcoming energy, don't be so quick to argue or fight. Maybe you had a fight or an argument or a discussion with people. Do not argue or discuss or have like an argument with anyone. I do see here as well that you're going to build public relations. You're going to be very sociable in the upcoming energy. You're going to be building up a new social circle for yourself is what I see. I see that you're going to be pulling off, like you're going to be successful. But I see you right now retreating or taking time to retreat, which is a good thing, by the way. Let me try to see if there's anything else I can get here. Someone here, maybe in your family, relatives or family, needs to pay attention to their to their blood pressure, their pulse, blood pressure. What else I'm seeing here? I don't know why I'm getting something to do with wine or spirits, like mixed with fruit juice. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting that. Maybe you like to drink sometimes cocktails or like, something like that. I'm getting that here. I'm also getting pudding. I don't know. Maybe your daughter loves pudding. Okay, maybe you're gonna do like pudding for her. Okay, pudding. She likes pudding. Trying to see here if there's anything else. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to see if there's anything else I can say. You may meet someone or a man that's into boxing or that's into kickboxing, boxing, okay, or he liked boxing when he was young, maybe. Okay, but I see you meeting a person that has these hobbies. I hope this resonates with you, Charita. Please let me know how accurate that was. And that was a demonstration, by the way, for people that don't know this type of reading. This is a reading that we do. It's highly accurate and it's amazing. I love it. So Charita, please let me know how did this resonate. If you allow me to screenshot some of your feedbacks, please do give me your consent. But thank you so much for that. If you ever feel like you want to send me also like a private maybe feedback on email that you would like me to screenshot, feel free to always do that, guys. It always means the world to me when you do this, so I appreciate it. And yeah, but this is like what I'm getting here. Please do let me know how this resonates with you. And I'm here for you, Cherida, with anything if you ever feel like you need anything, okay? Oh my gosh, thank you. So tell me, what is it that you want to extend for, honey? Thank you so much. Oh, Cherida, thank you, baby. Of course, your name is never showing in the feedbacks. It never shows. I never show people's names. So thank you so much. And let me know, Cherida, what is it that you want for your extension? Thank you so much. I appreciate you, baby girl. So please go ahead and let me know whatever you may need. I'm here for you for your extension. What is it that you want to ask? Just let me know what you donated for. The baby daddy has been doing black magic, right? Right. So tell me what you donated for, honey, and let me know your question, please. And then after Charida's UCG, I hope that you're in the chat. If you're here, please just let us know so that we can have a heads up that you're here. After CG is you, Brianna, so don't go anywhere, Brianna. Thank you so much for your patience and your donation as well. So I'm going to go ahead now and work out through her question. Hey there, Gia. Hi there, David. David, if you're new, welcome in. Please read our 300 plus accurate reviews. Welcome into the channel. Mark on WhatsApp and told him I don't want to be with him anymore because of the way he speaks to me. Will he regret treating me the way he has? I will be answering that for you. Thank you, Beverly, so much. All right. Thank you, CG, for being here. I'm going to just answer Beverly's yes or no, and I will move towards your question, Cherida, and then it's you, CG, okay? Don't go anywhere. Will he regret treating me the way that he has? Mark, will he regret treating Beverly the way he did? Will he regret it? Okay, this guy is very stubborn. Meanwhile, I do not see regret. I'll be honest with you. This guy is a little bit defensive, in fact. Okay, maybe he's like standing strong with his defenses. He might be thinking that he is in the right or that he didn't do anything wrong. Will he regret? Just another card. Yes, Brianna, you have just two people ahead of you. We have Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Now, will he regret? Let me just try to double check here. Do you regret or not? Please do show me the truth. Yeah, I'm honestly seeing like you guys are going to go no contact for quite some time. Don't expect anything from this person before March. Don't expect anything from this person before March. It's going to take some time before you hear from this person. But right now, I don't see regret. At least not for now. But you, like from now until March, don't expect much from him. Okay? So let me try and see now the question that she has, Cherida. I've been having weird dreams and feeling weird. Is there anything I should be aware of? Let's try to see what's going on. Now, remember, I told you if you have any kind of scary or nightmare dreams in the upcoming energy in the next few days or so, it's because of your subconscious mind. But I'm going to ask about the dreams that you already had, like, until now. Okay, so let's try to see. These dreams that you're having until now, why are you having them? Why are you having them? We have the Two of Swords. We have the Star. Okay, you do a lot of spiritual baths, Cherida, or maybe if you don't, then you need to do. But I kind of see that there's something to do with like spiritual baths, or you're healing. You're doing something to heal yourself or protect yourself, like a spiritual healing or cleansing. Okay, I would say cleansing. You're cleansing. Okay, so I think that those weird dreams are just purging. Okay, it's just the bad energy purging. Like, you know how when you sometimes, for example, do like a skincare routine to get rid of like impurities in the skin, and sometimes when you do like that skincare routine, you have new acne right on the face. Why? Because it's like purification. It's purifying your skin, so it's bringing the bad stuff on the top, you know what I mean, so you can get rid of it. The same thing is this here. Like, I see that there's this energy of you purifying yourself, and that's why you're seeing those dreams. But these dreams are random. They're very random. I don't think they have much meaning. It's just purging energy. So you're just purging here. You're cleansing, you're purging, and you're seeing those dreams because of that, okay? It's because of the cleansing, okay? Like, I can see that very clearly here in the reading. It's due to the cleansing. It's not due to anything else, okay? You're protected, by the way. The Four of Pentacles. You have a shield, you have a protection, you have like a shield of white light, by the way, that protects you or envelopes you, by the way, is what I'm getting here. But you're getting protected. Now, there is like, yes, some like shitty energy going on, sneaky energy. Look at the Seven of Swords. Yeah, so somebody's definitely doing some sneaky energy, but the reason why you see those dreams is not because of anything bad. I think it's just the purification, the cleansing, and you're getting protection, and therefore you're seeing those dreams. But I don't think you should worry or think much about these dreams at all, because I see that you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine, you're going to be protected, and you're going to be back in perfect peace and balance with the Justice card at the bottom of the deck. But these dreams are actually a good sign that the cleansing is working. Okay, so it's not like something to freak out on or freak out about. Okay, but I think here that you're getting that protection that you need. All right, let's try to see if I can pull you an oracle from this deck as well to double confirm about this. We have autumn. Remember, I told you pumpkin in the dictionary reading. Now, I don't know why I'm getting this. I know that the October season is way too far off. Okay, it's like, far away, like 10 months away. But I see that, autumn season is going to be important for you. But also I see within the next 6 to 9 months, there's going to be good things that will happen to you. Or maybe within the next full moon. Also, in case that things were a bit dry for you sexually, in your sexual life, you will be having some sort of fun with someone, okay, the upcoming energy, maybe on a full moon or near to a full moon. Also, you may try to astral travel. I don't know, maybe this is something you may try to do or you try to study. But that's what I'm getting here. I also see you need to get better sleep. Okay, you need to work on your sleep. You don't sleep very well. Try to take some time alone. Try to maybe like put your daughter like maybe at your mother's house or something, and like try to take some time off for yourself, because you need that. Okay, you need to pamper yourself a little bit. You really do. All right. But I see that, it says you're happening now. A lot of things that were maybe delayed are going to start to maybe take place or occur for you. Your angel number is 365. It's funny actually how we have 365, because that's the number of days in a year. Okay, so I think this year is your year. Okay, that's the first time I actually get that. 365, that's the angel number that you have for yourself. I think that this is just a symbol that this year is your year, or like in this year you're going to achieve a lot, and a lot of things will start to happen for you, is what I'm getting. Is really what I'm getting here. But you definitely need some me time. Okay, you need some alone time, you need some me time. Okay, but your angel number is 365, so look it up and try to see what else it says for you. But that's the reason. That's just to answer your question, your in-depth question about the dreams and why you could be getting the dreams. That's the reason. But it's nothing to fear, it's nothing to freak out on. Okay, so I hope this answers your question. So let me know how this resonates with you. And CG, we're gonna go ahead and do you right now, mama. So I'm going to do CG right now. Cheer up, please let me know how this was helpful. And thank you so much for always providing me with feedbacks. I appreciate it, my baby. So let's try to see. CG, I think you already posted. I'm just trying to scroll up to see it. Brianna, don't go anywhere. Where is CG's question? I'm just scrolling up, guys. Give me a minute. One moment, please. Trying to see CG's question. CG. I'm here. Okay. Okay. Will I be reaching my financial goal? Okay, for this year. So you have 2 yes or no questions, right? Thank you, Amor. I received your donation. Thank you so much. We're going to be after Brianna, Amor. Hey there, Gia or Gaia. Welcome in. Guys, please make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can see us again and don't lose us. So I'm just making sure here. CG, you had 2 yes or no questions. You donated for 2 yes or no questions, baby. Just let me know. All right. Brianna, prepare yourself, honey, okay? Okay, let's do this. Okay, CG. CG is asking. I'm just scrolling up to see here CG's question. CG, is it okay if you can repost? I'm trying to scroll up, but sometimes it gets lost. Okay, will I be reaching my financial goals for this year? Okay. But repost the second one, because it's a little bit hard to go all the way up. Chat keeps going down. Okay, so will you reach your financial goal this year? Let's try to see. Will you be reaching your financial goal this year? Ooh, wow. Okay. You're very passionate about that goal, by the way. Wow. Woo-hoo. I love this. Look at this Page of Pentacles. I fucking love this card, especially when it comes to like money, financial reading. Look, Three of Pentacles, and there is going to be helpful people that God is going to put on your path that will help you get to where you want to get to. Okay? Look at this. Beautiful. I do see you like actually mending lots of your a lot of your financial issues and difficulties will be mended, and I do see you getting financial fulfillment, you know. I have the Page of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles is here as well. So yes, I do see that you will be reaching your financial goal this year. Ten of Cups is also here. Bottom of the deck is the Sun. You know, how much better can this get? Okay. You better update me, and I better take my tip. But you got a yes here. You will be definitely getting that financial goal set for this year. All right, so let me see your second one. Will Jeremiah and I move in together this year? Okay. Will Jeremiah and CG be moving in together this year? Oh, wow. I see a travel. You guys live in different cities, or maybe like you're close to each other, but not really that close. I see something to do with taking a trip or like move it. Like this is the card of movement, by the way, relocation. So let's try to see. Will you guys move in together this year? Oh, we have a card that flew out. I don't know why I'm getting in July or like in the summer. Just when the weather like starts to get warmer, that's when you may actually move in together with him, because I have the Strength. The Strength is Leo energy, Leo season, July, August, okay? But it's giving me a yes here. Let's try to see more. Ooh, boy. There is something to do with like maybe a little challenge. Let me see, what's that Devil though? He's going to have like a little bit of challenges, okay, maybe towards the beginning of the year. So in the beginning of like 2026, not really. But I would say mid-2026 to end of 2026, that's when you may actually move in together with him, okay? That's how I feel. Because of like a little bit of challenges here and there that will be. Brianna, thank you for your donation. I think you wanted a channeled reading. Thank you so much. Brianna, I need you to tell me the name of your person, the status quo between you and your person. Are you guys together? Are you guys in separation? And leave the rest for me. Okay? So Brianna, please post. Brianna, please post. I just need to get myself the drink, because, hold on guys, just give me a minute. Okay, so Brianna, are you there, honey? Let me see, Brianna. Okay, his name is Taylor, okay. And what is the status quo between you and this person? Are you guys together? I will do it towards the end, Cherida. Are you guys together? Is he an ex? Is he a crush? Who is he to you? And he was just in prison for 6 years. Okay. So is he like, he's now in separation from you, or is he still in prison? I just need to know what's the status quo of you guys. Like how is your, we've been off on 4, okay. Okay, he was just in prison for 6 years, so now he's no more, okay? And you guys been off and on, okay? That's all I need, really. That's all I need from you, especially since it's the first time I read for you. But let's go ahead and see Brianna and Taylor. What does Tyler, I think it's Tyler. Did I pronounce the name correctly? Tyler? I think it's Tyler. Yeah, it's Tyler. So what is the feelings and energy of Tyler towards Brianna, spirits? I want nothing but the truth. Please give me the truth and only the truth. Taylor. Okay, Taylor or Tyler. 1 or 2. The first time or the second time? Taylor or Tyler? 5-5. Okay, so he's a Taurus. I think it's a Taurus. Okay, so Tyler. T, please give me the energy about this person towards Brianna. I want you to focus the energy. Tyler was born on the 5/5/1997, and she's born on 7/9/1992. Please do show me the truth. What's going on here with this person? What does he have to say to her? We have the 6 of Swords. You know, I know that sometimes you do see me as a person that's a little bit distant from you, or sometimes you feel like I'm a little bit keeping my distance from you with the Six of Swords card. Um, and I know that I don't speak that much, or I don't really express to you that much. So sometimes I leave you like guessing my intentions with this High Priestess and the Six of Swords. You know, but you have to understand that, you know, I'm trying here to become a better person with the Six of Swords. I do want to be a better person because of you, actually, because you inspire me to be a better person here. And I do have feelings for you, but I'm not so expressive, you know. I tend to keep those feelings to myself with this High Priestess and the Knight of Cups, and I might be a little bit quiet with you at this time. By the way, Brianna, feel free to interact with your reading and tell me how accurate it is, okay, as I read for you. But I definitely have feelings for you, okay? But maybe I have not expressed fully all the feelings that I have for you, okay? And I've been very quiet with this High Priestess, but I'm trying to work on myself to get to a better place than the place I'm in right now. Because maybe right now in this current position, I'm not going through, you know, like I've been through a lot, and I'm trying to like make myself be better for you. Because I do have feelings for you. I do love you, or I have feelings for you, this Ace of Cups. I do feel like I want to have a new start with you, a romantic new beginning with you. I want to have a relationship with you. I do have love for you, okay? But maybe right now I'm in this phase of transitioning from you know, one phase to the next. Right now I'm in this like transition or transformation phase. You know, maybe I'm moving from one place to another, or I'm going through like some kind of change, okay, in my life that I'm dealing with right now, which may explain sometimes the silence, you know, that you see from me sometimes, okay, with this High Priestess. However, you must really know that I do plan on, you know, giving you love, or I plan on offering you love, because I do have like feelings for you, okay? Because I have, look here, we have the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups here. So I do have feelings for you, Brianna. Let's try to see here what's going on. But I know that you see me a little bit as mysterious or secretive or quiet sometimes, and sometimes you're wondering like what's going on with this guy. Why is he quiet sometimes? Why does he go quiet sometimes? And but what I want you to know is that I do feel like I will be texting you very soon. There's going to be communication very soon. Yes, Kaser, I am taking donations via PayPal. There's gonna be this energy of me texting you very soon, reaching out to you very soon, because I have the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Cups, and I will be expressing to you my feelings, okay? Or how much you mean to me, all right? Because there's this like romantic energy that I feel like I want to basically give off to you, okay? I want to basically like express to you. There were like a lot of, I have a lot of unsaid words, okay, or expression of love that I have not yet demonstrated towards you, that I want to demonstrate towards you with this Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups, and Knight of Cups. And I do really feel like I want to move things further between the both of us. I don't want things to end between you and I, by the way, Brianna. I do feel like I want to see things keep moving between, you know, the both of us with this Wheel of Fortune. I don't want to stop things in their tracks. Like, no, I want to keep things moving here, all right, with this Wheel of Fortune energy. And I do feel like I want to work more maybe on the communication part. I want to like maybe, you know, heal or fix the communication better, you know, try to talk to you more. In the upcoming energy, there's going to be a lot of communication that will take place and happen between you and this person, Brianna. So we're going to talk a lot with each other, okay, in the upcoming energy. And we're going to talk a lot also about the things that stress us out about this relationship or this connection. And I need you to be expressive to me, okay? So I need you to talk to me about the things that make you stressed, or the things that concern you in this connection, okay? So there's going to be like a heart-to-heart conversation that's going to happen very, very, very soon. I would say within a week time, week and a half maximum, that you're gonna have with me, and that we are going to be like, you know, through that discussion or through that conversation, we're going to be talking about you know, the concerns you have about the connection, and the concerns that we have about, you know, I mean, together, that we both have about the relationship in general. And it's going to be like a very good heart-to-heart conversation. Now, I do want to let you know that I don't want to mistreat you. I do actually feel afraid to mistreat you. I don't want that to ever happen. And I'm always scared of this happening. Like, I don't want to ever be put in a position where I'm mistreating you, or where I'm not treating you right, because you don't don't deserve that, okay? So sometimes always like I'm reassessing my thoughts and my actions, the words that come out of my mouth, to see like if it's actually like ethical, because I don't want to ever hurt you. You have definitely stood by my side through thick and thin. This is a connection that is not like 1 or 2 years long. Like this is a connection that may have been there for quite a lot of time, okay? And I can really see myself like putting in the effort in this connection to make things work with you, is what I want you to know. Thank you so much, Kaser. I got you, honey. Thank you so much. Let's try to see here what else this person has to say. Please tell me, Brianna, how this resonates to you, by the way, by far. Let's see, but there's like more consistent communication. There's lots of communication coming in from this person in the upcoming energy. And I see that this person is very concerned about the idea of like not equally giving to you, okay? Like I think he's very self-conscious about that, and he is fully aware of the fact that he doesn't want to mistreat you or be unfair to you, by the way. Let me try to see more here for you. We're still not done, Brianna. But again, feel free to interact with your reading. I love it when people interact. Let's try to see more. We have half-truths. But I do need to tell you that this person is a bit secretive, okay? So this is just something for you to have a heads up for. This person sometimes tells you half-truths so that he can keep the connection going. Because maybe this person feels like if he was to tell you the full truth, you may get angry on him, or that you may like cut him off, okay? So I do have the partial truths card showing up. So sometimes this person like gives you off some white lies, okay? It says here cover up. It says here well-intentioned lie. Like sometimes he does give you white lies, but it's like it's coming from a good intention, because he doesn't want to maybe like mess things up between the both of you. But I see that you're going to be getting more information from this person, or this person is going to be talking to you more and giving you more details or information that's going to give you more clarity or truth about the situation that you have with this person, Brianna. Let's try to see here what else do we have here. I feel like you're a bit suspicious sometimes. You feel a bit suspicious sometimes of this person, or sometimes you feel like a bit like, I'm not sure, do I have to trust him? I mean, can I trust him or not kind of energy? But let's see. What are you supposed to know? Okay, there's a card that flew out. We have courthouse. And it says here all legal matters, contracts, okay, discoveries. I feel like in the upcoming energy, you're going to definitely be making discoveries by getting more information about the situation that you have with this person. But I feel like this person needs to make an important decision in the upcoming energy. He's going to be making a major decision in this connection with the both of you, is what I see. But I see that this person also right now could be really reassessing his thoughts and what he wants and what he doesn't want. And I see him making a decision here to maybe speak his truth to you. But this person right now, he's really reflecting. Right now, he's also forward planning a lot, and he's thinking about you, and he's thinking about the situation quite a lot. You are in this person's thoughts quite heavily, is what I see. Let me see. You're saying there is a third party. Yeah, but she's always trying to interfere with us, and he, no matter what, I don't see anything that's after that. But I read the other one, yeah, and there's another woman, she's in her 40s, but we both know about each other. I see. But do you understand or resonate with what I'm saying here? Okay, let's see. We're going to pull more cards here to see what else is there in his thoughts and feelings. So let's try to see what's going on with this person. What is happening that we're supposed to know about? Never leaves. Right. He never leaves. That's good. Excellent. Yeah, he's really into you. He loves you, Brianna. And I think that this person wants to have a relationship with you, okay? He wants to maybe make a decision to like get together with you, because I told you there is love, okay? I said that in the channeling. I did get the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups. He does have feelings for you, okay? So this is not a man without feelings. This is a man that has feelings for you. But he really cares about like not really messing things up with you. But sometimes you guys may have some silence. Please tell me if this is true. Sometimes there are moments of silence, Brianna. Tell me if this is true. Yes or no. Just write yes or no. Sometimes there are some moments of silence. Yeah? We then have twin flames. We have yin, yang, balance, union, duality, complement. You guys do complement one another. But I really feel like here with the mask, like this person wants to open up more to you. He has more things to share with you, Brianna. And that's why I said in the upcoming energy, Brianna, expect this person to open up more to you. Okay, he's going to be opening up more. He's going to be telling you more. Okay. But I really feel like also like this third party woman, whomever she is, that's, you know, interfering, she is a fake person, or she's trying to be a manipulator. She's wearing a mask and she's faking things, okay? She's being so fake, all right? And I think that he knows that she's fake, by the way, okay? Let's try to see more. We have butterfly. Yeah, there's going to be transformation. I do see you guys evolving, growing, going to the next phase. But I also feel like, you know, this person, when he's with you, he feels like he's healing his inner child. Like you make him feel like a child again, like a kid again, okay? I see that you guys may meet up for a coffee cup, okay? You may go out together or meet up with one another or talk to one another, because I do see something to do with the conversation. But I see you putting boundaries, honey. Okay, Brianna, I see you like standing your ground and also acting smart. So you're, you know, even though like maybe you're going to be down to maybe like hear this person out or give him a chance, but you're still going to put your boundaries up, because I have here something to do with like you putting boundaries. Is what I see here. We have romance and feelings. So again, I can confirm for you for sure that this person has feelings for you. He has emotions towards you and love towards you here with the romance feelings. All right, let's try to see here if we can get you more details. Hey there, Vixen. Vixen, if you'd like a question answered ASAP, you can feel free to donate. We're doing donations meanwhile, but we will do the freebies, guys, towards the end. If you can't wait, then you can donate. So let's try to see here. What do we get more, Brianna? I hope that's making sense by far to you, by the way. Let's see. We have twin flames. So yeah, you guys are twin flames. Actually, that's pretty interesting because you had that coming twice from two different decks, actually. Fair to say, because look here, we have twin flames and we have twin flames. We have double twin flames card, okay? So this shows me here that you and this person, you guys are twin flames. You guys are yin yang energy. You guys complement each other's energies, okay? You guys definitely are approaching a union of some sort together, as well as what I see. So I think you guys are going to maybe getting into union or getting into some kind of a connection, is what I see with these cards here that just popped up. But I also feel like you guys give each other the peace, okay? You guys give each other that peace, okay? Like that inner peace feeling. Like, you know, you are this person's peace and this person is your peace as well. Please let me know if that's accurate. Let's try to see here. What else do we have for you if we can get anything more? Brianna, let's see. We do have the butterfly. Wow, you got the butterfly. You see how cards are repeating? That's why my readings are my readings, okay? That's why it's worth the bucks. Look at that. Look at that. The butterfly came twice. The twin flame card came twice. Two different decks. And that tells me that you guys are going to evolve. There's going to be growth in the situation. You're going to come back and tell me that's true. Because I do have here that relationship is evolving. The relationship is definitely evolving and it's going to go to the next phase is what I see. I see this person also releasing his past. Okay, like a part of him wants to be a new person. Like he wants to be a brand new person. He wants to live a better life, okay? This person feels like he wants to transform. And I think he's right now, by the way, he's going through a transition or some kind of like a transformation or transition. This person is falling in love with you. And I think he's already actually in love with you is what I feel. This person has unconditional love as well. A part of him feels like this unconditional love for you. And also you too as well. Let's try to see if I can get you something else maybe that we can. Let's actually pull you from the channeled cards here we have by Jalessa. Jalessa's messages by Jalessa, respectfully the truth. Let's use this deck and see what does this person has to say to you. I told you there's silence. Look at this. Can you see that? I did say that already. I mentioned that without you telling me. Look at this. Silence, no contact. I can see that. But this person will talk to you because that's what I see in upcoming in the energy. Okay? You are the light. You are my light in the dark, as you can see. So this person does see you as an inspiration, like I said, to be a better person. He does see you as his light in the dark. Okay? So this person sees you as the light in the dark. I miss you so much. Yeah, this person does miss you so much. There you go. Confirmations all the way, baby. Confirmations all the way. So this person does miss you. This person thinks you're the light in the dark. Like you guide him. You are like his guiding light, basically. I'm not hiding the connection for the wrong reasons. So in case you think that he's hiding the connection for the wrong reasons, you're mistaken. Because this person is not hiding the connection for the wrong reasons, okay? Let's see what else he has to tell you, my baby. And I'm so happy, Brianna, to read for you. I hope you're enjoying the reading and the channel as much as I enjoy your presence. Thank you so much, Brianna. I do appreciate your trust. I'm at a breaking point. This could be, this person could be at a breaking point right now. Maybe he's dealing with a lot. I told you he's right now going through a transition or transformation. So he could be at a breaking point. It says here, I can't picture my life without you. I think both of you can't live without one another completely. So it's like you always find your way. Not everyone in his family and friends know me. Yeah. I feel like you're not everyone in his family, yeah. But like I said, I feel like this person can't picture his life without you. This person feels like he can't like stay a day without you, okay? And I feel like this person wants to kind of maybe like make things right again. Let me try to see a little bit about the woman in her 40s. I'm just going to pull you a little bit from the tea oracle. So what about that woman in her 40s? What's going on with her? Okay, that woman in her 40s is sneaking around, okay? She's sneaking around. She's being very shady. But I feel like here that, let me just see a little bit more about her. We have adulting, but I see that he's going to keep shit in check, okay? Your person's going to keep shit in check when it comes to this woman. That's in her 40s is what I see. And I feel like here that she's going to be disappointed, okay? He's going to disappoint her, by the way, just so you know. But she's a bit immature, by the way. She's a bit immature, and she's maybe also delusional, this woman in her 40s. All right, let me try to, what else I can give for you, because it's your first time. I know it's your first, so I want to make that worth the experience. So let me try to see if I can get anything for you. All right. I'm really getting here that there's going to be something that's going to happen within 1 week, Monday, okay? But like I see like something is going to happen within 1 week. Maybe you're going to hear from this person within 1, okay? That's a different question because we're more or so here focusing on your person, okay? This is about your person. But I'm really getting like you guys are going to be talking, okay? You guys are definitely going to be talking. I do feel like also this person is wanting to open up, okay? I see this energy of this person wanting to open up, okay? Wanting to tell you everything. I see definitely a message here arriving to you. I feel like this connection is definitely gonna escalate or definitely move forward is what I see here. Okay. Also, this person is always having his eyes on you. He does look at you. He keeps his eyes on you. I do see a new beginning between you and this person. What else I'm getting here? Also, by the way, if you can wear an opal, if you know opal, the gemstone opal, wear it, okay? It might be very good for you, especially for this connection. Like it will ground your connection with this person, opal. All right, it's a very good gemstone. For you that you can use, okay? This person is going to also try to be very rational, by the way, this connection with you, or more logical is what I see in the upcoming energy. Let me just give you a general advice from the romance, from the angels, and let me know how this resonates. I hope you've enjoyed the reading, Brianna. Please let me know. We really love feedbacks over here, so thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. It says you created this situation and you have the power to change it. And here it tells you decide to be happy now. So don't overthink things. Live in the moment. Be happy. Try to always nutrition yourself with happy thoughts, happy energy. And I see here that with this card here, you created the situation and you have the power to change it. That, you know, you have the power basically in the situation. You have the upper hand, okay? So you control this person a lot more than you know that you do, okay? So you do have 2 yes or no questions. You can use these 2 yes or no questions to ask me anything, whether it's about the reading or about yourself. So feel free to ask me with your 2 yes or no questions, anything that you want to know. All right, so that was for you. Please let me know. And I'm going to go ahead now and answer your 2 yes or no. Brianna, you could post your 2 yes or no questions that you want to know. And then we're going to be moving forward with the list, guys. Thank you all for your patience. I appreciate everybody's patience that's been waiting. Thank you all very much for your wait. I appreciate you. Thank you, Beverly. Thank you, everybody. You guys are awesome. Yes, please post your 2 yes or no questions so that we can get it moving. And please keep me posted with this situation because I'd love to know what happens with you, honey. So please make sure you let us know, okay? But fingers crossed to you. I hope everything works out in your favor and in your highest good. Amen. All right. And Brianna, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you don't lose me and you can come back around and, you know, catch up with me. So let me know here, Brianna, if you're there. If you have your questions ready, then post. If not, then I will move to the next person and get back to you in due time. Amor, let's do your question. Will I go steady? Is that your question? Amor, is Amor here in the chat room with us? Amor has a yes or no only, so that's not going to take long. So Amor, are you there? Where is Amor? Amor, I need you here because I don't think I understand your question. Will I go steady? What do you mean? Could you be more specific? Steady what? Steady where? Okay, let me know. All right, so Amor, I'm going to wait for you to just clarify that for me so I can start your reading. And Brianna, you have, like I said, 2 yes or no questions, so please feel free to ask them away while we're at your turn. I'm going to take whomever posts first. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. Thank you guys for your donations. Amor, what was your question or what do you want to ask? Let me see the chat. Hold on. Maybe I didn't refresh the chat. Is it? Sometimes it's the connection I have. Okay, Brianna, you posted. Okay, I see it, Brianna. Am I going to reach financial stability? Will you be reaching financial stability, Brianna? So that's your first question, Brianna, I suppose. Will you be reaching financial stability, Brianna? We have the Strength, we have the 6 of Cups, and we have the 5 of Wands. I can see that you have been having lots of challenges, lots of battles financially, up and down energy. But I see that you will be getting stronger financial position, yes. So will you be reaching financial stability? Yes, and probably in the summer of 2026, more importantly. But the answer is yes, Brianna. You will be. Let's try to see here. Will you be opening up and operating the first 24 hours nail shop in San Francisco? Let's see. Amor, please prepare yourself and post right after this one. Will you be successfully opening up and operating the first 24 hours nail shop in San Francisco? Will you be able to do that and operate it and open it? The first 24 hours nail shop in San Francisco. I'm getting a yes, and especially in the summer. In the summer, you have a lot of blessings coming your way, Brianna. Okay, I feel like now in this winter season, it's like you're going to be prepping up your plans, your budget, your money, the location, the places, things like that. But I feel like here, summer is the action. Summer is going to be the action season for your plans. Okay, so I definitely get a yes, and it's going to bring you lots of success and recognition, fame, Brianna, but you're going to do it for real in the summer. Okay, you're going to do it for real in the summer. All right, Amor, can I ask this new guy have okay, have feelings for me? Okay, let's try to see here. My birthday is July 9th. Ooh la la. I'm a July baby as well. High five, Brianna. That's why we get along. I love July people. July people, like, whew, they just click with me. All right, so is it over with Frank and Marianne? Hold on, Anne. I just need to do this donation reading, and then I'm going to do, like I said, guys, the freebies towards the end, okay? So please hang in there, everybody, okay? We're going to get to you guys shortly. So we want to do now Amor. Okay, so Amor, you want to ask about S? Yeah, I really love July people. July babies are the cutest. I mean, I love everybody else as well, but July, I have a thing for July people. Like, I don't know why. I just love them. All right, so let's try to see here. Let's see about this guy, S. Amor. Okay, you want to know if he has feelings for you? Let's see. You want to see if he has feelings for you? He has emotions for you? Let's try to see what's going on with this person. This is for Amor spirits. Please do tell us the truth and only the truth about the situation. Okay. And guys, I am available for private readings tomorrow. If anybody's interested, book in your spot now because there's limited spots. I don't have many. Because also I might be traveling soon, so we're wrapping up the reads. You're welcome, Brianna. I hope that was helpful. Hope you've enjoyed your reading and I hope it resonated with you. Okay, so this guy S, what are his feelings towards you? Okay. Ace of Pentacles, the first card that pops up is the Ace of Pentacles. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles. I think this person wants to have a stable start with you with the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. I don't know why these cards are flipped from before, but yeah. This person does want to have a stable start with you with the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. He does feel like you are a very mature person. You're very grounded. Like by far up until now, this person feels like you're very grounded. You're very mature. He feels like he wants to, you know, move things forward here. He doesn't want to rush things though with this with this page of Knight of Pentacles. Like he wants to move things slowly forward. He wants to gain your trust and he wants to trust you as well. This person wants to work on the trust here big time is what I see. But I think he likes your, I mean, he feels like you're mature. He feels like you're someone worthy time, like you're worth his time, you're worth his investment. But he feels like he needs to work on making you trust him again. Like, I mean, trust him better, sorry. The Six of Wands also here with the Page of Pentacles. This person finds you very impressive. Also, with this Six of Wands, this person feels like you are someone that like is different from the rest, like you're special. But he also wants to work on the trust here with you. And he wants to maybe try and give you more attention. You had an argument. Yes, there you go. So he wants to like work on the trust again. And he wants to like, also here with the Six of Wands, like he wants to move things forward with you, but he also wants to make you feel important again in his life or treat you as a priority or prioritize you more. Because maybe this person did not prioritize you in the past, but he wants to put in more effort in when it comes to like giving you more attention or when it comes to like, I don't know, like showing you that he actually appreciates you. Let's see what other messages we have. What does this person feel about you? S, does he have feelings? Does S has feelings for Amor? Okay, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this person right now just is focusing more or so on like stabilizing the connection with you, making it more stable, making it more grounded. Okay. We have the Six of Pentacles. He wants to like give more to this connection as well, is what I see. Like give you more attention is what I'm seeing specifically. So I see that this person in the upcoming energy may try to put in more effort when it comes to giving you attention, when it comes to showing you maybe that he cares more. All right, because he wants to stabilize the connection. Look at this, the Sun. Yeah, this person definitely, I think, I mean, does he like you? I will answer you and tell you yes, but I think that this person needs to walk away from some sort of ego energy. But he does have the intention to improve the connection in some way with the Sun card. But also the Sun is really showing me that this person is willing to maybe open up to you or like give this a chance. So if you guys had an argument, this person I think is down to open the door again and like try to improve the connection in some way is what I'm getting here. So let's try to see here. Oh my gosh. Okay, you can ask me I just realized that actually. So you can ask me 2 yes or no questions. No worries. Yeah. Ask me 2 yes or no questions, baby. Let's see here. Amor, hold on. Let me just pull some cards here for you. Spirits, show me the truth here. I don't remember when I changed that, actually. That's weird. All right, so Amor, let's see, baby. Ooh, okay. So for the 7-7, you know, the that you donated for, you can like add yes or no on top of them, like each, okay? So let's try to see. Okay, what else you need to know? We have the cassette. It says here conditioning. It says here conditioning, replaying events over in your head. This person does think a lot about like some stuff that happened between you and him. But from now on, just always check, guys, the description. Because sometimes, yes, I do discount the prices. Sometimes I discount the prices. So you have to always check the description. Because sometimes I do bring my prices down for like holidays or things like that. But you never know. But like always, always, always in every live session, read the description box and send accordingly. Okay? Yeah, I think maybe I changed it for the holidays or something. Because I remember, I think I did it in the holidays season. Yeah, no, always check, guys. Always check. That's why I have written the description box for it. Because it's just for people to know what they're sending, okay? So we have the cassette, okay? This person is, I think, replaying what happened, like the argument over in his head is what I see. He's thinking about the past and what happened, what took place, what you said, what he said, you know, the argument. But I see that you know, this person is interested in talking to you, okay? So there's going to be a text message. There's going to be a phone call, a text message, communication coming in. There is chemistry and attraction between you guys as well as what I see. All right, let me know now your yes or no questions if you want to start with those. And if you have anything else, just let me know. I'm here for you, Amor, so feel free to let me know. Okay, but always, guys, read the description box, okay? Because sometimes, like every time you guys come on the live stream, read the description box. It has all the prices as well. So just read them, okay? Because sometimes I do put some changes, but it's your responsibility to be informed and read them, okay? So, Amor, let me know, please, if you had something. Thank you, by the way. Who's that? Oh, I think I received, okay, that's a client, private client. I got you. All right, thank you so much for your donation. I will be emailing you. All right, so let me just try it and see. Those who donated for privates, I got you guys listed. I only have one more spot, by the way, for the upcoming time. All right, so... But guys, whenever you're sending me a donation, always add 2 or 1 euro extra, because whatever you send me sometimes gets deducted. Like if you send me 3, for example, I end up receiving 2 euros, you know, because PayPal deducts, I think, €1.80 or something. So make sure you send in the difference always, my babies, okay? All right, so please, Amor, will I go out tomorrow to celebrate? Not sure if you can do this. Just let me know. I was planning to go out with my friends, maybe depending on how I feel. All right, let's try to see here. Will you be going out tomorrow? By the way, Kaser is after you, Amor, and then I have you, Beverly. But Kaser is before. And then, guys, I guess I'm going to close the list, honestly, after Beverly. Beverly, you're probably going to be the last person for me here. But I'll come back later on, guys, tonight to catch with some of you. Will I go out tomorrow to celebrate? Will you be going out tomorrow to celebrate? Will you go out tomorrow to celebrate? Will you be going out tomorrow to celebrate? Will you go out tomorrow to celebrate? Knight of Swords. Why are you so stressed? You know, sometimes when you get stressed, you don't eat or drink sometimes, or you feel like you lose your appetite. Tell me if this is true here. No, just post them right away. You can post them back to back, by the way. Will you go out and celebrate? Will you go out and celebrate? I'm going to say yes, but I feel like you need to manage your stress better. But I think you're going out at night. If you go out, you'll go out like in the evening or afternoon, nighttime. Not in the morning, obviously, is what I see. Yes, in the end, like I said. So tell me if you have another one. Yes, yes. Go ahead and tell me, please. Should I post that video where I'm dressed in black on TikTok on your story? Yes, you actually looked really classy. Okay, you looked like really bougie or really classy. Um, and I see here that, you know, I don't know why you could be a little bit like maybe you were a little bit scared or hesitant to post it. Because maybe you were thinking about like judgments or like if people are going to judge you, but I don't think that you're going to get judged. In fact, you really do look nice. I don't know if you, Beverly, oh my gosh, awesome. Yeah, I always tend to attract like best friends or people that are in July. Like they're born in July. Like, I don't know why, but like I really get along with them well. And they get along with me too well as well. I don't know why. But yeah, I do have here the strength and the Four of Pentacles. So it's asking you to have like courage or to have boldness and to go ahead and basically, you know, post it, okay, is what I'm getting here. We have the Three of Cups. I think you're gonna get a lot of maybe likes, or you're going to get a lot of like maybe reactions from people, but like they're good reactions, by the way, don't worry, they're good. I do see also here that you know, you should not overthink things too much, okay? Don't overthink, you know, reflect on things too much or read between the lines too much with this Four of Swords. But you looked really classy in that photo, okay? I don't know if you were wearing like any sparkling jewelry or not, doesn't have to be, but I think you looked really classy or really like elegant, okay? Like you looked like a, you know, you had a glow up kind of. It's like, I do see that you should post it though. For sure you should post it, because I think it's going to give you like good rapper, or it's going to give you like good reaction from people. It's going to help you also like move things around. And also I do see a guy that may maybe message you. I see two guys actually. Two guys are going to be like maybe interested in you, or that will be wanting to maybe talk to you, or like that will catch your eye maybe in some way. But you're gonna have two suitors that maybe will be coming towards you off this post, okay? So I think therefore you should do it, is what I'm getting. We have the Fool. So yeah, that's definitely asking you to go ahead and take the risk, you know, go ahead, put it on, and post it, okay? Because we have here the Fool. The Fool is about taking a chance, you know, taking like that leap of faith, taking a chance, making things happen, okay? So I think you should definitely post that. Let me actually pull you from this oracle for this question. And then you can please ask your yes or no questions. If you have them all ready, I prefer if you post them all together, just to so that we can save time on people waiting on the list. But we do have, anyways, right now we have Kaser, and then I have Beverly, okay? We have Old Car, and we have Pioneer, and it says boldness. And I told you here to be bold, right? Take the shot, take the chance. Look, boldness. You see that? It says courage, unflappable courage, okay? So yeah, I think you should definitely post it. We have Old Car. It says overdue. I feel like here you wanted to post that picture for so long maybe, but you were very hesitant. Tell me if this is true or not. But I think you should go ahead and post it, because, you know, you don't want it to be so overdue. You know what I mean? Like, just go ahead and post it. But I think it's going to be good if you do post it. But you need also some time to rest, baby. You need time to rest. You might be a little bit tired. Okay. All right. So please let me know how this resonates, my baby girl. I will answer your yes or no now. Yes or no. I do kind of want to know how will I feel tomorrow, hun, but I don't how to word it. If you could help. Okay, so will you feel good? Okay. Will you feel good tomorrow? I know you're very stressed, baby, and let's see. Fingers crossed. I really hope that things come true and that everything goes well for you. Let's try to see, though. But usually, you know, exam questions, I always take them with a pinch of salt, because sometimes they can be like a little bit tricky. Like, I don't like exam questions. But let's see here. Will you be feeling good tomorrow? Let's see. It is a tricky question. I know it is. I know, baby. Let me just see what comes out. Whatever comes out, I'll tell you. The Star. Wow. Okay, the Star is good. Yeah, the Star is good. I think you're going to feel relieved. You may feel relieved, okay, because I have here the Star. You're going to feel empowered, relieved. You're gonna be a bit stressed tomorrow morning, early morning, but you're gonna feel relieved. I see like things are going to be moving forward. You're gonna feel happy. And if it does come true, then I need my tip. But I'm getting like it's gonna be fine. Okay, fingers crossed. I really, really, really hope that this is, you know, this comes true. I really, really hope. But I'm getting here a yes. Usually, like I said, exam questions are tricky, so I avoid them. But I'm getting here that you're gonna feel good. Okay? I'm getting here that you're gonna feel good, babe. Hope that makes sense to you. Kaser, please post your question, and then Beverly, you're gonna be after him. Awesome. Fingers crossed. I really hope the best for you, Amor. All right. Happy New Year, Anki. Thank you, baby. All right. Could you please tell me your question? Tell me your question, please, Kaser. Yes, go ahead, baby. What's Erica's Pisces current thoughts or intentions towards me? And what does my spirit guides need me to know about her and this connection? Okay. Let's try to see here about Erica. Thank you so much for your patience, Kaser. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Let's try to see here. What do we get for you, honey? And then Beverly, you're right next to prepare yourself, mama. What is Erica's true intentions? I'm going to ask her intentions because her intentions will automatically reveal her feelings, okay? So, what are her intentions towards Kaser? True intentions. I want to know the true intentions, real intentions. Ace of Wands. She's attracted to your physical looks. You could be like good looking. Also, I don't know why I'm getting something to do with your hands. You have like very nice hands. I don't know if you have veins or not, but you have like, I know it sounds weird, but like I feel like she really likes your hands. Or sometimes she's like getting like these like 18 plus thoughts of like, amen. Yes, there is a bit of a list. There's 2 people on the list, but you can donate. There is a bit of like this attraction, physical attraction, you know, sexual attraction. She does also sometimes maybe like imagine or fantasize like your hands on her body or like on her thighs, because I'm getting like this here with this Ace of Wands. She's attracted to you. There's like this sexual passionate attraction towards you. True intentions as a first card, the Ace of Wands is showing me passion. So she does feel this desire or passion for you. Again, 8 of Wands is passion, desire, but she also feels like she wants to maybe express that desire or show that desire, show that attraction that she has towards you. She wants to show it to you. She wants to demonstrate it to you. But I can see that she keeps a lot of passion to herself with this High Priestess, but she's craving to put it up, you know, like to show it. Okay, put it up. She does have a lot more deeper feelings than what you see, because I also have the High Priestess, which can talk about that she has depth to her feelings, because again, we're asking about her feelings, right? Her intentions and feelings. So she has deeper intentions than what you see on the surface with this High Priestess is what I see. The 8 of Wands and the Ace of Wands, there's a lot of excitement and passion and attraction. Yes, Cherida, tell me. There's a lot of passion and attraction here with the Ace of Wands and the 8 of Wands that she wants to express to you, or that she wants to tell you and let you know. But I can see with this High Priestess that maybe she's a very like quiet person by nature. Like she tends to not very much be very good at expressing her emotions and feelings. So she tends to keep things a lot to herself. But I do see that she's very much into you. Okay. We do have here the 9 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, she does feel like she wants to give things to you. Okay, she wants to give things to you, like, you know, show you more of herself. But she might be a bit scared or guarded, because I have the 9 of Wands, as you can see. It's like you can see this man is like, he looks like he's tired. Like he wants to keep going at his quest, but he's kind of tired, you know, but he's trying not to give up. Okay, so she doesn't feel like she wants to give up. She doesn't want to give up on this connection with you. She feels like she still wants to keep the flow, or she wants to have a flow with you of some sort and doesn't want to give up this connection. But there is a bit of fear here, okay, with this 9 of Wands, or challenged energy that she feels here that maybe causes her to keep to herself and be quiet. But she does want to give to you more, okay? But I think the problem is with this woman is that she tends to sometimes like, hold back, out of fear here. Okay, fear of getting deeper. Maybe she's always afraid of like connections getting deeper. So she's always like trying to keep things maybe on the superficial level, or because she's afraid of going deep. She's afraid of getting deeper or diving in deeper into someone's energy or someone's life. Yeah, but she does really trust you. She does feel like she really can trust you. She feels like you're a very trustworthy person, with this 10 of Pentacles and 6 of Pentacles. But she tends to be sometimes very wary of who she gives her trust towards. She trusts you, but she's a bit afraid to give that trust. Okay, like she feels like she trusts you, but she's a bit afraid of giving away her trust. Okay. Knight of Cups. Yeah, she does have feelings. She likes you. I can't tell you she loves you, but she likes you. And there's attraction also here, therefore. But there's a lot of like stagnation energy with this Hanged Man. She also tends to overthink a lot. She's a big time overthinker. She tends to be in her head a lot. Also, I would say that she can be sometimes someone that sabotages the connection. Just so that you're aware, she tends to sometimes like, leave things for later, or just act a little bit in a lazy way that ends up putting her in a position where she doesn't do anything. So she has like this self-sabotaging energy, okay? But I can see, let me see. I can see that this year, you guys are going to try and work on face-to-face communication. Like I see you talking to her face-to-face, or trying to talk to her face-to-face. And that may happen. That may help balance the energy between you and her, is what I see due to that. Okay, but let me double check here with some oracles to see her true intentions towards you, or what you need to know about her. But she's a bit of an overthinker, so I think sometimes that can be a pain in the ass. There's a great intense attraction, though. I can't deny that for you. I see that she's very attracted to you, Caser. But let's try to see here. What do we have here with these cards? Maybe we can get something more. We have abundance, positive mindset, manifest, blessings, gratitude, and bless. Yeah, I think you guys may be able here to kind of manifest positive things in this connection between one another. Is what I'm getting here, because we have abundance. But also you could be focusing more right now on your abundance, your money, your finances, your studies, your work, maybe. But let's see what's popping up here for you. We have the golden mirror. It says narcissist, love bombing, and self-absorbed and one-sided. Sometimes I think she tends to act selfish. This is also what you're supposed to know about her, because you asked me if there's any advice on something you should know about her. She tends to sometimes act out of selfishness, and I think you kind of know that. Like sometimes she tends to not be so considerate or not be so giving. So you end up always feeling like you're the one that's chasing and she's not bothering much. I see here that she had some kind of maybe tragic ending with someone before, which made her very selfish or very like possessive of her own energy and her own self because of. But I think that, I mean, is she into you? Yes, she's into you, but I think that she has such a hard time maybe in giving you equally with the mirror card, okay? I think that she tends to a lot also, like I said, go within, go into introspection. And sometimes, being too much into introspection sometimes can make us self-sabotage a connection, in a whole, and that sometimes can be not good. But I think she has inner wounds that she haven't healed, which is why she's like the way she is. But I think the good thing here about this year, I think that you guys are going to be maybe talking more face-to-face, or you're going to have more face-to-face talks or conversations that will help balance or put some kind of balance to this connection in some way, okay, is what I'm really getting here. Please let me know how this resonates. I do have crossroads at the bottom of the deck and direction. So I think here this year you're definitely gonna put a decision, like final decision here this year towards this connection for sure here, Caser. So I hope that resonates with you. Please let me know how this resonates with you when it comes to her intentions or feelings. And I'll leave you with that. Please let me know. And update me on the situation, Caser, because I'd love to know how things work out for you. But this is what I truly see for you and about her. So now let's go ahead. Hi, True Light. Welcome into the channel if you're new. Hey there, Cherida. Beverly, please post your question, your channeled message reading. Guys, I may go for a lunch break actually. I'll try to come back later, but Beverly is going to be my last person. Cherida, you can donate for the next session. The next session, I'll try to do it like later in a few hours' time. But if you want to reserve your spot, Cherida, I'm more than happy to have you reserved. You'll be done first. But you're very welcome. Thank you so much, Kaser. Thank you, thank you. Lots of love. Big loves, big loves, big loves. I don't know if it's like FaceTime, if it actually shows hearts, like when you do the heart thing. No, it doesn't. Never mind. But that was funny. But anyways, lots of love to you. Yeah, just let me know, Charity, okay? So I can write you down. So his feelings and intentions and actions towards me, you said his name is Michael. Okay, let's see. Let's try to see here what's going on with Michael. What's happening here with Michael? What's happening with Michael? What is happening with Michael? I want to know the truth about Michael, especially his intentions, next actions, or what he wants to do towards you. Let's see. Spirits, I want nothing but the truth. Please do expose for me the truth of whatever Michael has to say. How does Michael have to say? Okay, Chinzu. Okay, Chinzu. Okay, it's better to use his real name. Chinzu. How does Chinzu truly feel or want to do towards Beverly? Seven of Cups. Okay. I do see potential here with you, Beverly. Okay, like I do see a door open here with you that I feel like I want to make benefit off, and I want to take the chance for, and to be with you and to get together with you here with the Seven of Cups. So I do feel like I do want to get together with you, okay? I do want to have like this open door with you and get together, be with you. Let's try to see here. What does Michael have to say? King of Cups. I do think about you frequently, and when I think about you in a romantic tone. I do have feelings for you, but lately I've been definitely contemplating a lot, and I've been thinking of you. You've been coming to my mind very frequently or very often. And I've been wondering about you a lot. I've been wondering if you miss me the same way I miss you, because I do definitely miss you. And I've been like thinking, like, does she miss me the same way I do miss her? Does she think about me the same way I think about her? I really feel like I want to travel towards you, or I want to come towards you with this Knight of Wands. There's going to be like something to do with like taking a journey, traveling towards you. There is like sexual attraction also that's here. Sometimes I'm like thinking to myself, like, am I really ready for commitment, or do I really just want to keep my options open? I feel like I want to like basically hit the road, Jack, with you, and like start something with you here, and like, get to do like things with you. But like I am an overthinker, or I do tend to contemplate a lot. I do feel like we do really have a click. We do have telepathy, by the way, because we have the Two of Cups. You can see like there's telepathy here. There's definitely this like strong connection between you and I, like romantic connection, strong connection of love or feelings, mutual feelings. Like we both like each other to an extent. We're on the same page emotionally in some way with this Two of Cups card. And I do feel the sense of attraction, right? The sense of like attraction to you. And I do feel like this energy of like excitement, where I feel like I want to take the shot here, or I want to, I don't know how to say that, but like I want to like take the lead, despite the confusion or the hesitation that I may have about whether or not I want to be committed. Like I still feel like I want to take the shot, or I want to like, yeah, like basically, hit the road, Jack, for you, Let's try to see here what else we have here. We have the Nine of Cups. Yeah, because like I really crave you, and it's like your energy really makes me happy. Like I could see myself with you, because you do bring me happiness. You really do bring me happiness. And whenever sometimes I talk to you, like I do feel the sense of happiness. Like I feel happy. I feel glad, We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Hermit. Yeah, I definitely feel like I want to deepen the connection. I want to get to know you more. I want to try to like put in more effort to get to know you further, to get to know you deeper, to get to know you more. You're a very generous person. But if I ever ask you to lend me some money, don't give me money. Okay, this is just very important. If I ever ask you to give me some money, don't give me some money, okay? Because there is also that I see that he may ask for money, but don't you give him a dime, okay? But I can see here that it's like I do want to work on this connection, but there's a bit of like hesitation that's there, but also there's this like energy of like me like really liking you, like I really like you, like I really feel like I want to take the risk, and there's gonna be a risk that will be taken. This person may even like travel towards you and meet you. I think you guys are gonna meet up with each other face to face, and there's gonna be this like harmony, lost attraction. Okay, you guys may even have sex, could be as well, but I see that there's gonna be like this heated interaction between you and him, like passionate. Okay, that will happen. It's just that don't lend him money in case he ever asks you for that. Okay. This person is super into you. He thinks you're super attractive, like you're so hot. Also, this person definitely talked about you with some friends, okay? I see here a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Libra, Gemini, Aquarius friend that he did talk to you about, okay? Let's try to see what else we have here. I want to see more. What is his plans or intentions for Beverly? Can you tell me the truth? And please, guys, don't like this stream to unlike it. That's bad karma on you, just letting you know. Because either you like the stream because you like me, or you just don't do it at all. But I don't like it when people just come here and like up the stream just for the sake of freebies. Like, no. That's not ethical. That's not good energy. That doesn't go line in line with what we do here. Because when you're getting a free reading, I'm giving you my energy. And when you just go ahead and like and dislike, or just like and unlike, it just means like you're just like basically playing with your own energy. So that's not cool. All right. So it's like basically it's just kind of like theft. You know what I mean? It's like you're stealing someone's energy. So imagine the karma then. It's not cool. And it's not just for me. This is for every tarot reader out there. You know, you either like it because you want to just like it, and it's you don't even pay money for liking someone's stream, or you just don't do it at all. You get what I'm trying to say? All right, so let's try to see here, Beverly, what is going on with you? Okay, let's see. We have storm, turmoils coming ahead. I think that this person, with the turmoils coming ahead, maybe this person has been feeling like, sometimes I want to tell you something about this person. He tends to sometimes run away when things get serious, or when things get to be like problematic or complicated. He runs. Why? Because he gets scared. He gets scared of you know, like dealing with responsibility. We have blocked and obstacles. He may have some, by the way, he may have like some obstacles that he could be dealing with right now that he's trying to like run from. But I will tell you something about Michael is that sometimes he tends to be an avoidant person to problems. Like if he, let's say, has a problem in his life, he tends to avoid the problem rather than deal with it and fix it, okay? And that's like a problem here, okay? Like sometimes he tends to avoid dealing with problems. So instead of solving problems, like he avoids them, okay? That's something you should really, 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 really understand about this person. However, I can see that this person with the soulmate, he's a soulmate, okay? So, you know, there is a connection here. There's a click between you and this person is what I see. But let's see further. We have twin flame. Yeah, so there's like a connection here. We have romance feelings. Yeah, he does like you. You guys are on the same page emotionally. I see that there's interest on your side to his side, and his side to your side. So there are romantic feelings that do exist here, is what I'm getting here. Let's try to see more. We also then have karmic relationship, and it says here perception. All right, so yeah, I think with the romance feelings and perception, I do feel like this person definitely have like a very romantic perception of you. But this person tends to sometimes go through turmoils, or sometimes he can, you know, I don't know how to say that. Like whenever like things sometimes get hard, he tends to be sometimes the runner. So you can continue with dealing with this person, or giving time a little bit with this person or to this person, but don't like always stay on standby, because this person can be sometimes a runner when things get tough, okay? And you know that, okay? Because maybe you have done this before. But let's try to see what we get more into this. about this person. What do we get here more? But he did talk about you to some friends. It says you're making future plans. There's going to be also more future plans to come. He's going to be doing future plans further with you, by the way. There's going to be like some more planning that you guys are going to do, or like hangouts that you guys are going to plan. This person, by the way, does see a future with you, but he needs to just maybe let go of the tendency of running away from problems when he faces them. That's like the only thing I just have to say. And also I see that this person needs to stop feeling insecure, okay? Because sometimes, you know, the reason why he runs away from problems is because of insecurity, okay? Like sometimes he tends to escape from problems or issues or avoids them because of insecurity. He tends to criticize himself a lot, or he's too harsh on himself, you know, thinking that he can't do something when he can, okay? We have jealousy. All right, so we have jealousy. It says afraid to lose you. I don't think this person wants to lose you, though, this time around, Beverly. I think this person wants to keep you in his life. Oh, my gosh, cards are flying like crazy. Yeah, this person wants to keep you in his life. I don't think he wants to lose you, is what I was saying. Because we do have here jealousy, and it says afraid to lose you, wants you all to themselves, can't see life without you. So, yeah, I think this person still wants to keep you in his life, is what I'm getting. And again, boom, we have intimacy. And I told you, you guys may have intimacy. You guys may have sex, or like sizzling romance. You know what I mean? Because I do see intimacy, and I said that before. But I think this connection may have more ups than downs in the upcoming energy. Because I see this person like trying, like he's going to try. He's going to try to like make it happen, make it work, travel towards you, see you. Yeah. So like I do see him like trying to put in the effort here to this connection. All right, let's try to see here. And let me know the charmies you want them to be for what, so I can do them. Let's see. What does Michael have to say? Michael. Tell me the truth. What does Michael have to say? What does Michael have to say? We have him over the games. So this person is telling you that he's over the games. Like he doesn't want to play games with you. That's a good thing, actually. I like that. I like that. That's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. He's over the games. That means like he's over playing games with you. I have sex addictions. Do you see that? Oh my gosh. And I told you there might be some intimacy that may happen between you. I said that. And look, boom. All right. So let's try to see here. What else do we have from this person? It says, I'm not going to kiss your ass. I feel like you're not going to chase him though. If he like decides to fuck up this time around, I think he's going to really lose you. And you're not going to chase this guy. But he definitely is into sex, okay? So he may ask that from you, by the way, just so you know. So get ready. All right, let's see what else we have here. It says, I can't wait to show you off. So this person, I mean, when he's with a partner, he likes to show them off. He likes to tell people about them. I think that this person already could be showing you off because I told you he did talk to a friend about you. I said that. So maybe he did show you off in a way to someone. I want to massage you. This person wants to give you a hot massage. Nice. That's sexy. All right, we have this. I feel sometimes you're too attached. So if I was you, don't make this person feel like you're attached, okay? Keep your distance, okay? Only text him when he texts you. Don't show him any hint of like you being into him or like you being like attached to him, because sometimes I think he used to like think like that. So you need to like disapprove of this, okay? So try to act otherwise, okay? You get what I'm trying to say. But I see that you guys are going to have another meetup. That's what I see. And I feel like, you know, you guys may have some sort of sexual time together is what I'm getting here as well. So yes, I'm going to do them, Anne. I was telling you. I told you many times before. Yes, I will do them. I'm about to get done, actually. I just need to do her charmies and 2 yes or no questions. But let me know, please, Beverly. If there is anything unclear, just let me know. But this is what I'm getting for you. Okay. But guys, don't go anywhere because, yes, we're going to do the freebies, like I said. But let me just finish off the reading I have at hand, and I'll do you all. All right? For those who are new, welcome in. Please subscribe to the channel. It does help the channel grow. So don't forget to subscribe to me so that you can always catch me whenever you see me. And let's go ahead and do your yes or no questions, Bev. Okay, so the yes or no, will Michael and I develop our relationship into a committed relationship in due time? Will they develop them into a
a committed relationship in due time. Please do show us the truth and only the truth, spirits. Okay, please do show me the truth. Please do show me the truth. I think he doesn't want to lose you. You know, it's not because he makes the effort because he doesn't want to lose you. Like, he doesn't want to lose you. It's true. Like, he doesn't want to lose you. Okay, so will you guys turn into a committed relationship? I'm getting yes, because there's going to be effort that will be made, okay? This guy will try to put in effort. So the reason why I'm going to say a yes for your first question is because I see you guys putting in effort, especially when it comes to travel or distance, especially if you guys have some distance between one another. There's going to be a lot of work that's going to be put here to that, okay? So therefore, yes, there's going to be a committed relationship here. Do you see me being financially stable this year? Will you be financially stable this year? 3 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, sorry. The World and the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, will you be financially stable? You will be from February to your hot months are from February to, let me just see, hold on. Yeah, from February to March. February and March are going to be hot months for your finances, okay? February and March are going to be hot months for your finances. But I see an improvement. Now, I know it's a bit up and down right now with your finances still as we speak, but I see February and March are going to be better maybe months for you. I have the 10 of Cups here. So, yeah, I think you're going to feel much maybe content with your finances throughout February, March. Please let me know how this resonates with you. We'll do the charmies now for you. I'm going to just bring them on. By the way, if anyone has their headphones in, do not lower the voice, lower the volume, or take off your headsets because I'm going to do the charmies and they're a little bit loud, okay? So I'm just confirming it for you. I'll count until 3 so that you guys can get yourself ready for those that are listening. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I just need to... Okay, this is going to be for Beverly, so it's going to be whatever you need to know about the future between you and Michael, whatever we're supposed to know. Hey there, Rainbow. Welcome, and you came on time, Rainbow. We're going to do the freebies in a minute. Please like up the stream. Good morning. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Okay, we'll take these. So, what do I see here? Okay, let me see if I can get my... I don't think I have it. Anyways, let's see what do I see here for you. So first of all, I have tempt, okay? So there's going to be a lot of tempting here. This person feels very tempted by you. This person feels like, you know, like you really tempt him, okay? You really like turn him on and tempt him. I do see that this person with the flower, I feel like this person wants to flourish this connection with you. He wants this connection to flourish. I then do have this, it's like a fairy sitting on a moon. I don't know if you can see that, but you may actually get dreams of this person, like get some prophetic dreams of this person. Also, this person could be wishing for you. Also, you could be spiritually guided with this person or spiritually protected by this person. There could be like an ancestor watching over you. I do see here the rose, and it seems like it's inside like this, like, I don't know, like glass cage. It reminds me of like Beauty and the Beast. I feel like here that you're protecting your heart, or you're trying to protect your heart, but there is going to be love and romance between you and this person, and there's going to be like this energy of like this connection flourishing or growing, okay? We do have this like little girl. Let me see this charm. It's like a little girl. So maybe this person makes you feel your feminine energy. Maybe that's why you really like this person, because, you know, he knows how to treat a woman, or you feel sometimes when you're spending time with him physically that he's like, you know, he makes you feel your feminine energy, okay? This person does respect you, and he knows that you're special because we have the crown. So this person thinks that you are someone that's classy, or that's respectful, or that should be honored, okay? Like you should be honored, or that you should be treated with respect. There's going to be communication and contact because we have the trumpet. There's going to be maybe some news that you may hear from this person, or some news that this person is going to share with you, okay? We have the winch here. So I think this person wants to fix this connection. He wants to make this connection right. We also have the wolf here. Wolf is known to be as a very courageous and bold animal. So this person wants to maybe be bold with you. But also here that the wolf here is really also saying that this person wants to maybe like announce something to you. Maybe there's like an announcement that he feels like he wants to make to you, or he wants to say to you, all right, in some way, is what I'm getting here. Because I do have here this wolf, you know, this wolf, you can say charm, I guess. But this person definitely feels like he wants to you know, be, you know, kind of like be bold with you or be honest with you is what I'm getting here. And then we have give. So this person is going to be trying to be more giving to you. Okay. Hi there, Anastasia. What's up? Did you donate, Anastasia? We're going to do the freebies in a minute, though. All right. So let's see what else we have here. I'm not confused, A12. Otherwise, I wouldn't have 300 plus accurate reviews. But I think you're confused, but I wish you clarity on your path. Okay, so we do, what else we have here? We have OUS. Let me see. So, okay, maybe you feel like this person is being sus, like he's being a little bit, sometimes he acts a little bit suspicious, okay? Because I don't know why, like, these two together, like, makes me feel like it's, like, sus, like, suspicious, okay? Sometimes maybe this person makes you feel like he's suspicious, but I think this person will try to definitely, like, give more to this connection. I see that you guys are going to speak very soon or talk very soon. The ing here usually represents the present tense, so I see that you guys are going to try to work more on being present or staying present in this connection with one another. Also, with the word ask, I feel like you should ask this person questions. Don't hold back your questions. Like, always, if you feel like you need to ask him something, feel free to always ask this person. I feel like here you may have some comments that you may tell this person or express to him about things that maybe you don't like or that you want him to do better. But I feel like here with the wicked charm here, it's like, you know, again, the sus, the suspiciousness, and the wicked, it's like you don't really fully trust him, or maybe this person needs to give you more before you can trust him. Because like I told you, you're protecting your heart, you're protecting yourself. And yeah, like this is what I see. Is that making sense? Let me know. All right. But I see that you guys are going to speak. Okay. There's going to be conversation or like some form of talk that will happen soon between you and this person. No, I was responding to another person, not to you, Anastasia. I was talking to another person. But yeah, I hope that resonates. Now, everybody, please post your free yes or no questions so that I can do your freebies as I promised. And thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being a part of this channel. And yeah, so just drop your yes or no questions right now. I'll try to get as many of you as I could. And thank you all for joining. Okay, awesome. No, it's not about you, Anastasia. It's about another person. Is it over with Frank and Marianne? Is it over with Frank and Marianne? Is it over between Frank and Marianne? Is it over? Is it over? Is it over? Okay, is it done? It is over because it's toxic. And every time like they try to work it out or even talk to each other, they always end up in an argument of some kind. So it is over. Will I have a chance to travel to foreign vacation this year? Will you travel to foreign? You're going to travel to a tropical place. Yes, in the summer especially. Does Eric have romantic feelings for me? Philia or Philia? Does he have romantic feelings for you? Yes, he does. But he also feels a little bit maybe frustrated with himself. Is M going to visit me this month, Shelly? Yes, he's going to visit you this month. Does Aries have a crush on me? Does Aries have a crush on me? Does Aries have a crush on me? He wants to talk to you, get to know you. Yes, okay. He's like interested to get to know you and talk to you. Let's see. If anyone else has a yes or no, guys, now please go ahead and post. Anthony, I do want to do like a vlogging channel, but it's going to have to be a different channel. I can't mix it with the tarot. It has to be a different channel, so we may do that. Mod question, do you see me have a baby with Michael? Okay, let's see. Do you see me have a baby with Michael? Will you have a child with Michael? 4 of Wands, 8 of Wands, the Strength. I'm going to say yes, but it's going to take time. It's going to be slow. I recently lost my job after being unhappy. Not sure which direction to go, but I know I want to do what I love. Will the right job opportunity come towards me by February? Oh, thank you, Anthony. Yes, yes, it's going to come to you by February. I do see you getting like a contract. Will my plant survive? It keeps dying. I've replanted it. I don't know what's wrong. Let's see, Andressa. Will your plant survive? I think you need to maybe change the soil, or maybe there's something in the soil. Maybe it's the wrong soil that you're using. But I think it's going to survive, but there's something that you need to change. You're doing something wrong. Okay. Will you go Swiss? I did actually go to Switzerland. It was the most amazing place I ever visited, especially Lugano. Lugano was, oh my gosh, it was so heavenly. But I felt so sad about what happened in Switzerland for the New Year's. It was pretty terrible what happened there. But yes, and I really love going there whenever I have a chance to. I always like it there. Will I be in a relationship this year? Cherry, will you be in a relationship this year? Good to see you, Cherry. Will you be in a relationship this year? Probably with a water sign person. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, especially Pisces. Oh, you just changed the soil. Maybe it's the wrong type of soil. Like, you know, there are types of soils. Or maybe you need to bring like a fertilizer or something like that. You get what I'm trying to say? Yes, I went to Lugano. Lugano is my favorite. I always sometimes like go there for holidays or when I feel like I need to restart myself. I love spending time there. It looks like Maldives, honestly. Like, Lugano is the most beautiful place on earth, I swear. I'm not even exaggerating. I know people are like, oh, you know, it's too, it's too overhyped. But no, it's actually really beautiful. Like, when you go there, you'll see, like, it's like a mini island. I don't know how to explain it. It's just so amazing. All right, guys. So, if anybody has a yes or no, please drop your question. Otherwise, I'm gonna head off. Yes, Lake Como is very nice as well. I love Lake Como also. But I think it's too overhyped. Lake Como is overhyped. But the Lugano is not overhyped. But they share the same, like, they share the same lake, you know? Lugano and Lake Como, they share the same lake because they're very close to each other. Like, they're literally on the bond. They're next to each other's boundaries. You know what I mean? Like, Lugano and Como is very close. But yeah, thank you all for being here. I think I'm going to head off right now for my lunch break, guys. But thank you all for this amazing live session. Thank you for all those that subscribed. Thank you for all those that liked. I wish that you guys have 10 times the blessings and love that you give me, 10 times the support that you give me as well. And I love you guys so much. So I'll see you later. Thank you all for being here. Again, I do have just one more spot for a private tomorrow. So if anybody's interested, let me know, because I'm going to be traveling soon. So I don't know exactly when I'm going to be opening later. So please, if you do want to book your private, you should book them in these few days left, because I may be going off soon. Okay. But I love you guys so much, and I will be returning. I will try to return again tonight for some more readings. But thank you all for being here and being a part of this channel. I'll see you guys around. Take care of yourselves.